See me yet, just click the live stream. Welcome to DeFi Money and Everything Else with Austin Clark and EAM Crypto and YaBonks here. And I am coming through on my own video. 1 second here. All right, there we go. Fixed. Okay. Sorry, I had some audio issues. Can you guys hear me all right? And is there anybody out there? I see I have a bunch of people watching right now. So leave a comment if you are tuned in and tell me where you're watching from. Also, let me know if you came here from Crypto Andy's live stream that we were all just on. Okay, I think I'm live. Oh, what a crazy night. So Crypto Andy's live stream was fantastic and it was a lot of fun. Let's see. All right, cool. We've got Crypto Andy in the house. All right, there are the comments. The comments are finally coming through on my end. There we go. Let me turn this off now that I've got you guys here. All right. Hey, Crypto Andy, glad to have you in the house. Thanks for the wonderful Friday night live stream. That was a blast. I had such a good time. Vino Mystic, what is up? Good to see you, buddy. Paul, good to have you here too. A lot of people tuning in right now across 4 different platforms. So thanks, Crypto Andy community, for coming on in after that live stream. We're on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And normally we stream across Austin Clark's channels and Enrique, EAM Crypto's channels as well. They aren't here tonight. So EAM Crypto is in busy season for his accounting business, and Austin Clark is doing some family stuff, and it wasn't a good time for him earlier tonight. So I rescheduled for a couple hours later. I'm here now. Got caught up in Crypto Andy's live stream, and I was like, oh, I'll just keep the DeFi party going tonight. Hey, pocketaces, what's up, man? All right, hey, good night. I know I'm a night owl, so I'll keep the party rolling through the night for you, or at least for a little bit. Yeah, glad to have you guys here. What is going on with everybody right now? So we've got Paul from Colorado. Where else is everybody coming from? Where are you watching tonight? And how did you hear about the live stream? And then let's jump right into the crazy stuff that's been happening in DeFi. It's been a shady week. Wouldn't you guys agree with all the rug pulls and stuff? So I'm going to put on my shady sunglasses, partially because I'm so tired. I look crazy. If you can't tell, we got 2 hours of sleep in the past 72 hours. So tonight I'm going to crash before I start preparing for my next AMA, which is not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So I'll have 1 day to edit all the videos I did today and get those published, and then start studying really hard for my AMA on Monday and preparing some good questions that are meaningful. So it's going to be a heck of a time. I'm booked out till like February or longer with AMAs and stuff, and it's just really busy time in my life. Fortunate to have that problem. Hey, David says hello. David Y. Hey, hello, David Y. Good dude there too. Glad you guys see me. Vino's in the middle of the U.S. I am in the southern U.S., in the middle of the state of Florida, and it's actually about to be below freezing tonight. So my wife and I were just outside checking on the animals and some of the more exotic tropical trees, making sure that they survive the night and that we're providing good care for the animals. As you know, I run an animal sanctuary. We've got like 30 animals out here, and they're not used to the cold because we're in Florida. So we have to take special precautions to keep them comfortable. Oh, man. 11:20 p.m. here. So I did it. Friday the 13th. DeFi Money and Everything Else. Episode 22. I've never missed a show, and I'm not starting now. So I was like, I got to get this show started before midnight because the show must go on. And I don't care if nobody else can make it because of their family and work obligations. I will find the time to even hop on right before midnight to make the show, and we've done it. So thanks everybody for joining me. Big shout out to Crypto Andy, fellow YouTuber, great guy, a lot of integrity. He speaks his mind, which is what I look for. I look for people who are honest. I don't care if they do sponsored videos or whatever. Like I do sponsored videos, fine. As long as you're honest about it and not shilling, as we were talking about in his live stream. As long as you say, hey, this is a sponsored video, by the way, and here are my honest thoughts about it. So I like Crypto Andy for that reason. He's a good dude. Love his content. I've been watching his channel for all year, basically. A lot of great crypto alpha, DeFi alpha, as they say. And his journey to like $1,000 a day series is super cool. I've tried a lot of it myself and got my ass rugged pretty much in like Horde and some other stuff. Those ones didn't plan out and I was overinvested in them. And now I'm re-saving up some disposable income from my personal budget to start building out my DeFi portfolio again. It's all super speculative DeFi gambling, as you guys know. So let's see. What were any of you guys in Alpha Capital or Circulate Money? If any of you watching were in Alpha Capital, I think it's called, or Circulate Money, let me know, say something. I want to get some information on that. I have seen some wild videos about it lately. Tons of DeFi drama. Like the drama's always thick out here, but it's been a heavy week for some people. Yeah, I finally went live. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, that's right, Crypto Andy. I finally went live, and thank you for being patient with me. I had to go put the wife to bed because I'm a workaholic maniac that spends like 20 plus hours a day working on this YouTube business and never stops, and I love it. Vino doesn't do those degen plays, way too degen. Dude, they were too degen for me too. Like, I have to see a person's face at this point. I made some bad calls early on where I was putting money and stuff where I couldn't see their faces. I have kind of, at this point, I'm in a position as a YouTuber with what I would say a significant following in our like little circle of DeFi here, where a lot of project owners are now willing to privately video chat with me and show me their face. And that's one of my requirements before I do sponsored videos with anybody. If they want to pay me to do some video work with them, they got to get on camera with me. If they don't, I send them off. And even if they offer me twice as much money, 3 times as much money, I'm like, I can't do it. I got to see your face and voice before I'll even agree to put you on my schedule. And that's actually worked really well for filtering out like 80% of the riffraff out here. Every once in a while, 1 or 2 will get through there. Total sociopath, look me in the eyes and like smile and tell me, oh, I'm not gonna rug pull, don't worry, bro. And then as they're like actively rug pulling, like that's only happened once or twice out of like 50 to 100 videos or something like that. So it's super rare, but that lines up with the psychology reports that like 1 or 2% of the human population are sociopaths, and I factor that into the cost of doing business out here, and I let my viewers know all the time that eventually everybody gets rugged eventually, right? So that's why I minimize your exposure to any one project, essentially, not financial advice. Let's see. Paul said, no, thank goodness. Wait, what was that, Joe Cowboy? 8.8 BUSD in Alpha Capital. Damn. I hope you get your $8 back, bro. Who is the guy? Is Rama in here? Was it, or who were we talking to who just lost like $95,000 in stable fund? Dude, that's crazy, man. All right, Paul said, what about the new MDB roadmap? Pretty wild. I just read over the announcements for that. I haven't gotten too deep into it. Haven't had time with everything else going on, but it seems like some big stuff that they're doing over there. I don't want to speak ignorantly on it, so I won't pretend to know what I'm talking about. But It's something like they're going to be moving some, I don't know, some kind of peer-to-peer trading platform and getting some benefit towards MDB from it, something like that. And I've been talking with Danny behind the scenes a little bit about something else that they've got in the works. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet. Dave Fi said, robot man with the shades. Oh boy, here we go. Damn it, I'm a robot again. Guys, you gotta let me know when that happens. You gotta let me know when that happens. Still a robot? Shoot. T-Mobile, don't do this to me. I've got a backup internet system now, though. Let me flip it on. Oh no, my upload speed's fine. So I'm back, right? Gosh. All right. As soon as it happens, say YaBot. All right. And I will flip over to a different internet protocol to dodge my corporate overlords here. T-Mobile. Yeah. I got a backup Verizon line though, just for this business now, and I'll switch the hotspot over to Verizon if that starts happening again. And then I'm also, I think any day now, I'm gonna get my response back from Starlink. They're rolling out in my area. That will be a game changer. Cannot wait. When does Unstable Fund V3 come out? Dude, I hope they're done with their shenanigans. Cool. Yeah, I don't even know. I saw so many crazy videos the past few days while I've been doing like animal sanctuary stuff outside. I was listening to a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Joe said, did you see the fee table for Spritz? First $100 free per month. Really? Yeah, actually, I did just see that. I popped into their Discord just now because I got a message in there, and I saw that they're doing that. First $100, no fees. And then, okay, up to $1,000, 1.95%. Yep. And that's what it was for the first 100 before this promotion. And then $1,000 to $5,000 is 1.75%, and 5,000 or more is 1.5%. God, that's so cheap. My last process was so convoluted, sending money to like an intermediary, like Central Exchange, and then to like Binance or Coinbase, and then off ramping it there. Like I was losing a ton of money doing that, like almost probably closer to like 8, 9, 10% by the time it was all done in the small little batches that I was doing. Yeah, and that took so much time. Like just factoring in the time it cost me, like that's a lot of money just right there. So it's time I could be working. This Spritz is a game changer for me. Absolutely. I personally love it, and I try to stay super objective and neutral about stuff, but man, I get so much benefit and use out of their app. I do not have a referral link for it. You can look everywhere. I don't use referral links. I get nothing out of this, right? Don't care if you use it or not, but I use it, and it's effing game changer, man. I'm paying my credit card bills, just like plow, BUSD, USDC, whatever, like any network, doesn't matter. Boom, I can just put my crypto right onto my credit card bills, right onto the mortgage. Although I haven't tried the mortgage yet. My wife is all sketched out about that for some reason, so I'm not doing it. Just because she's like, don't pay our mortgage with crypto. That'll look so weird to the bank. I don't want them to take our house. Or I'm like, it's not like that. Like I try to explain to her, but she doesn't. Anyway, I'm paying my credit cards with it, and I'm off ramping in like one step. So it's a total game changer. Austin Clark just did a video tonight or today. I think he did a video of him paying his mortgage payment with Spritz. So I've paid my credit card payments on camera in my AMA with Chris Sheehan, the CEO and founder of Spritz. I just uploaded that yesterday, or no, a couple days ago. I can't remember, dude. I haven't slept in forever. I'm delirious. But yeah. So I showed paying my bills live. It's super easy. Austin, I think, showed his mortgage. And now I've tested the bank off ramping to like 3 different banks, and each one I sent like $100 to each one to see if it worked, and it worked. So I'm gonna start using that for my off ramping. It's very cool. Started an NFT. Paul says they should start an NFT project for Spritz. That's going to be huge if we can all pay our bills there. Now, what do you mean start an NFT project for it? Like benefit, like have that as the revenue generation, you know, mechanism for the NFT holders, so like a project like that? That'd be interesting. Paul said, "Let us invest." I got you. Yeah, dude, they've got big investors. They got like the CTO of Coinbase as an early investor. They got like one of the executives from Polygon as an investor. Like they got big names behind it. And they raised like over $2 million in their like initial seed round for their company. But yeah, it's like a normal, you know, it's like a normal company. It's not a crypto project per se. And I asked him in my AMA, are you guys ever planning on like going public as a company and doing like an initial public offering? And he's like, well, that's not really something I thought about really, but we're just building this business. So who knows? Maybe they'll go public and you'll be able to buy stock in it someday. But yeah, I asked a lot of questions like that on the AMA. Dave, I said, you should see all the recommended videos on the sidebar right now. LMFAO, just from stuff we've talked about recently with AI, Tepe, aliens, bro. You're ranting me out here as a total weirdo. Wait a sec. Just my existence rats myself out as being a total weirdo. Yeah, me and Dave have some great conversations about all sorts of wild, interesting phenomena like Gobekli Tepe and aliens and AI and all this stuff. Whew. I got to be careful with it though, because on one of my last episodes of DeFi Money and everything else, YouTube wouldn't even let me monetize it because I was talking about like the AI. I won't even get into it. Like the AI, blah blah blah. They're gonna take over, and I think I angered it, whatever it is. I've angered it, and it like wouldn't let me monetize that video because it said extreme content or sensational or something. I forget what they said, but it was real bizarre and freaked me out. Like I gotta start like censoring myself maybe, or like I don't know, man. It was bizarre. Let me see if I can find what it said. It was creepy. It's one of those situations where it's like I said too much and now the AI is mad at me. Let's see. Now I got it somewhere in here. Give me one sec. All right, what else we got? We got Dirk saying, ooh, Spritz sounds like it'll get some love. I'm in Straya, so we'll be checking it out. Thanks for the introduction. Yeah, Dirk, hey, good to see you here, buddy. What is Straya? I'm not familiar with that expression or project or whatever it is. But yeah, Spritz is super awesome. And yeah, I am super happy to see that one. Let me see where can I, what did they say to me? Oh well, I won't waste your time looking for that email. But Paul said, give a dividend pool investment opportunity. That's an interesting idea. Joe said, I will take all referrals I can get. Hey, I personally, I don't really have an issue with any kind of referrals for financial stuff, even as long as like you're being honest and not like tricking people into something and you're like clear about the risks. But with that being said, I'm fully doxxed, right? I'm a public figure in the United States. I run a registered nonprofit organization. I can't really be screwing around. I'm not a financial advisor. So like if I'm pushing referral links for crypto stuff, DeFi, or even financial service like Spritz, for instance, I don't know what that's going to do for me down the road, muddying the waters as an influencer with the FTC and SEC. So I don't even touch it. It's above my risk tolerance level. I'm just trying to like I'll do sponsored videos as long as they pass my conditions. Sure, whatever. And I'll be like very clear about what I think about things. And nobody can really silence me on that stuff, except apparently the Google, YouTube AI. But I won't get into that because they'll demonetize this video too. But shoot, let's see. Barry Sanderson, don't say it. Yeah, I have no filter. If you guys can't tell, especially after going this long with very little sleep. So I just I speak my mind very freely, and it can get me in trouble sometimes. Joe Cowboy said, love that stuff too. That on Bigfoot, alien giants, mud floods, ancient trees. Dude, Joe, you would fit right in our DeFi community. We talk about anything and everything. Literally, it's a free speech zone. We love any thought experiment, any information that's mind opening, and we're very blunt when it comes to DeFi projects. If something is shady, like people will talk about it, and I'm not going to ban people, even if it's a project that say hires me to make an AMA video. Like, I encourage my community to FUD the shit out of stuff, excuse my language, because it's good for the project if it can withstand it. And the best ideas rise to the top in the public forum of debate, as long as there's no violent threats or like purposeful slander or misinformation. It's great when people hash things out and figure things out as a community. We've got a great community. Check it out. It's in the Discord server in the description. It's discord.gg/YaBonks. We're almost up to like 700 people. We got like 250 people in the YaBonks Club members only section, where we have a lot of really cool information being shared. And YaBot, dude. Oh, I turned into a robot, did I? Joe said, love that stuff. So yeah, so Joe, join in there. Dave, who's been DeFi right here. This guy, he's the man to talk to too. He's all up in the know on this stuff like me. And we have serendipity and synchronicity all the time about what we're thinking and talking about across the country. It's super cool. So hop on in there and join us. Hey, it's Paul Gall. What's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. This is a continuation of Crypto Andy's show from earlier. He was having a ball, man. Everybody in there was talking about everything. A really fun show. And I told him I'd keep the party going for those who are having a lot of fun. So here we are. Dirk meant Australia when he said Australia. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool, man. Can't wait for it to get there too. I feel super lucky to be able to pay my bills and stuff with crypto right now. I feel bad for the other countries, but it should be there soon probably. Joe said, understand on the nonprofit. I love helping with food bank here to bless people. Absolutely. And man, that's one thing. It's like, oh, there's so much good that can be done with decentralized finance, right? And especially like this YouTuber platform I built, and I put so much time and love and energy and work and into this thing, like 20 hours a day for like 9 months straight. No, like barely, like almost no days off essentially. And it's just growing like gangbusters. And I'm just funneling all that money into my nonprofit, which, had a ton of debt and credit card debt from vet bills for the animal sanctuary and for like fencing materials and like keeping everything maintained. And with this business, I've been able to dig ourselves out of the hole as a nonprofit organization. And my next goal is to expand essentially, because I can scale this business with multiple revenue sources, where with my corporate 9-to-5 job, it was really hard to you hit a ceiling eventually. And even with my wife working a good job too, and then we come home and we're working the sanctuary, it's very exhausting, but we hit a ceiling with our income essentially. But with your own business and as a content creator, there are ways to like take things to the next level. And if you're building a platform as a content creator, you have far reach. And I found out over the past 10, 11 months, you can get to 3,500 subscribers on YouTube and Twitter, essentially, if you're just consistent. You don't have to be the best YouTuber. I mean, look at me. I'm not, I don't think I'm the best at all at it, but I'm just consistent. And, you put in the time and consistency, and eventually, like, it just keeps building and building. And then you got generous people from the community. Yes, Rye, this is live. Yeah. But yeah, you have generous people from the community who they get gains out here. Some people get, lucky, or they're good at it and they make money or crypto, but maybe they can't off-ramp it. They want to donate it or do something good with it. If you're a nonprofit and you're doing some like really good work, helping others, whether it's people, animals, the environment, whatever is your thing, there is a need there for people to be philanthropic with the decentralized finance. So there's going to be an interesting thing happening that I'm experiencing as a nonprofit owner. I'm experiencing people wanting to do generous things for nonprofits that they believe in. And it's just overwhelming the amount of generosity out here. So I'm building this thing to I'm building this YouTube platform to the moon, essentially. And I'm going to, my big goal, I'll be completely frank with you guys. It might sound extravagant or megalomania, maniacal. Did I say that right? But I want to build the biggest animal sanctuary and nature preserve and conservatory in the entire state of Florida before I die, or maybe even after I die. If I build a big enough trust fund that keeps expanding, and then I create instructions of how to continue the operation after I'm gone. That's my long-term plan, life goal. It'll keep me busy till I'm old and dead or whatever. And my wife shares the same mission essentially. And this platform, I want to take it to, I want it to be massive. And then I'm going to eventually buy 1,000+ acres and build this giant thing someday. Hopefully, some of you guys are still watching me at that point, whenever that is. But that's my goal. That's where I'm headed. And if I get there, awesome. If not, at least I'll probably get close to it. And I'm just going to keep heading that direction. And this YouTube platform, I don't see a ceiling on it, essentially. And especially with DeFi involved. You know, timing these bull markets, like even somewhat right. I mean, you can make fortunes off of stuff. Joe, Dave says, Joe, you should get in the YaBonks Discord. You'll fit in there. Absolutely. Yeah, I think Joe would be a good fit. Paul Gall, YaBonks need some sleep. Dude, I do. My wife's like, don't go live, go to bed. And I'm like, the show must go on. I cannot miss a show. I told people I would do this. I'm going to do it. Come hell or high water. I don't care. I can sleep when I'm dead. Vino Mystic said, what's your favorite animal in your sanctuary? Oh, God, dude. That's like asking a parent, who's your favorite child? Now, I have to say, they're all my favorite equally. I love them all equally. And that's true. I love them all equally. Who's my favorite? God, there's so many good ones. Scarlet, the pig. She's like such a character. She's so intelligent. She's like a toddler. She's so smart and emotional. And like, you know, she loves like belly rubs and hugs. Like she's like a big dog, but way smarter. Like she's like smart, like a kid. And then Gimli, oh, he's such a goofball with his gap tooth smile. Gimli the goat, love him. He loves scratches so much too. Belly scratches, all sorts of back scratches. He's a goofball. Let me see if I can find you guys some pictures here. And then we've got Precious the cat. She was my first rescue ever. Gosh, like I was involved in her rescue when I was 19 years old. That was like my first foray into animal rescuing. She was, left on one of my friend's porches in a cardboard box. And me and my friends at our trap house in college, it was like our party house, where 7 of me and my best friends lived, and just beer pong every night, right? That party was going around the clock for years. It was crazy times. But Precious, that's where she grew up. Like, that was her home. Like, nobody else could take her, and we all cared for her as best we could. And then years later, you know, she kind of got passed around the friend group as people could, you know, take her in their life situation. And about 6 or 7 years ago, I finally was stable enough with like engineering jobs and everything I was doing to be like, I want to adopt her for good. And that was like my first real rescue. And a couple of years later, I moved down here with her, married my wife, and started our animal sanctuary. Now we're up to like 30 rescued animals. I have to limit it, obviously. I have to throttle the growth. Otherwise, my wife will just go out and be like, every animal that needs rescued. Like, yeah, you have to, God, it's hard to say no sometimes, but you gotta run it like a business. Like if you overspend, you know, and you drive the operation in the ground, everybody gets wrecked, the animals included. So we're at 30, and I need to increase our income more to be able to care for more animals with the quality of care that we promise the animals and the people involved in the rescues when we take them in and give them forever homes here. I have to literally pay for them for their entire lives until they, you know, die of happy old age in the green pastures of Florida here after a decade of belly scratches and, you know, homemade treats and all the love they can get. But it's still business at the end of the day. I got to find money to pay for that food, for the vet bills and everything. And that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm expanding this business. I'm learning to scale a business with this. I've always been an entrepreneur, by the way, but I've always been a one-man army, independent contractor type. Now I'm trying to scale something. Dave said, Paul Galt, the next pot of coffee is coming. Wait for it. Dude, I am deep. I drank the whole pot of coffee. I'm out right now. And I drank a pot of green tea. The green tea is what gets me like crazy high energy. Green tea makes me flying off the wall. I don't know what it is about green tea, but that stuff gets me going. Paul Gall, he needs it. God, I don't know if I do. I've got enough energy as it is, even with no sleep. Dave, yo, wait a second here. Oh, what? It's time for a surprise giveaway. LFG, get that wheel ready, dude. What do you mean? Everybody loves a giveaway. Let's see. Probably got some DMs. That means I sure do. Dave said, let's go. 50 Kyoto giveaway tonight. Fire up the wheel and post an announcement. Bro, thanks, Dave. You're awesome, dude. Let me see, because somebody just asked me in the Telegram server. Hey, if anybody's in my Telegram server, will you let was it Hastis? Will you let him know? He was asking, are you doing a giveaway tonight? And I'm gonna let him know. And if you guys want to bug him too, giveaway happening now in the live show. Cool. I am going to let everybody know. 50 Kyoto from Dave. Tons of fire emojis on everything, by the way. That's the way to do it. All right. Dave, thank you. Like I was telling you guys, we've legit got like the most generous trying to do good community that I've ever been a part of. And I've been in the animal rescuer like scene for a long time now. And like dude, crypto people are like the most generous people I've ever met, for real. All right. I have ADD. Let's get everybody in here. So I'm going to make the announcement now. All right. Giveaway happening right now in the live stream show. 50 Kyoto tokens generously donated by DaveFi. Party face, fire emoji. That's how you do it. Link to the live stream. Okay. Now, we have a system in place. If you guys remember from New Year, if you want to enter the giveaway, go to the Discord server and put your full Discord name, first name, hashtag, and the number in the giveaways channel. And I'll pull the names from there in a little bit once we've got the submissions. Let's see. Hey, Mo Gotti. He said, cool shades, bro. Thanks, man. I haven't slept much the past few days. I've been working too much. So I look like a total insomniac, which I am. So the shades kind of help. Let's see. Where's Nat at? Hey, good question. I was just speaking with her earlier today. I'm not sure. All right, let me publish this to the server. All right, so again, if you guys want to get in on this, you got to go to discord.gg/YaBonks, and actually I'll post it right in here for you guys. I'll even link to the giveaways channel right there. All right. Get that money, you guys. From DaveFi. All right. I sent her a message. Maybe she'll come out. Yeah, hopefully she does. I love Nat. She's super, super awesome person. One of my favorite people out here. Mo Gotti said, you still look all right. Hey, thanks, man. I have to attribute it to my wife and the fresh air out here in the country. My wife keeps me loaded up on like chia seeds and fruit and like all the healthy stuff. And I just work, making that money, trying to blast this thing off to the next level. And she keeps me She keeps me alive. She tells me to sleep and to stop working so much, but I can't. I'm obsessed with this stuff. And really, I'm obsessed with the community. I'm obsessed with all of you guys. I love this space. I love the people. Let's see. Let's see. All right, I'm going to catch up on a few of these. Vino said we need that mug if we are still here after this bear market. You know, I should put a link to this mug on Amazon for you guys if anybody wants one. It's my favorite mug ever. Dave Fight is a good man. Jay Steen, I totally agree. I'm super glad he's back in the saddle and on Discord. He's one of our moderators, by the way, in the YaBonks Discord community. So if you guys aren't part of the YaBonks community yet, hop on in there. We welcome everybody from the DeFi community and beyond. We're all one big community after all. Paul said he's a giveaway machine. He absolutely is, dude. He loves doing giveaways, and so do I. It's a good mix. Dirk said, create a foundation that preserves and invests capital donations to produce a permanent income for the benefit and support of the sanctuary in the future. That's exactly in my business plan, Dirk. I'm going to work as hard as I can to build a large amount of capital and put it into a trust fund, you know, properly diversified and managed, and then basically snowball it and take a portion of it to support the animal sanctuary going forward, even in the case of no donations or income coming from me or my wife. Right now, it's 99% funded out of pocket by me and my wife. Obviously, when I'm like 70, 80, 90 years old, I'm going to want to start putting together this like continuity plan to roll on into the future. I mean, if by then I've garnered my millions of dollars for this business plan, right? And then have that trust fund this thing ad infinitum into the future, centuries after I'm gone, to hopefully rescue and care for, you know, basically an infinite amount of animals beyond my lifetime. That's the goal, Dirk. You hit the nail right on the head. 631 NJ, what's up, BTK? He said, oh snap. Joe Cowboy, yeah. Mo Gotti, man, we got all the usual suspects in here right now. What's up, fam? Moonwalker, will there be other gifts? Is that not coming up? Am I a robot again? I'm guessing my internet's messing up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably back, right? Am I back? Oh, okay, good. I think it's working again. Yep. So, let's see. Here it is. Here's the link to the Discord. https:// discord.gg/YaBonks. And you have to go to the giveaway channel. I should probably write the instructions into the Discord, you guys. Sorry about that. I'll make the announcement. To enter the current giveaway, please post your full Discord name with the hashtag and number and nothing else in the giveaways channel. I'll spin the wheel very shortly. All right, that should give everybody the information to join. All right, here we go. Cool. Hey, look who it is. It's Nat. What's up, Nat? Hey, glad to have you here. We are rocking the shades on Friday the 13th. It's a good luck day. Dave, 2 draws, or did you already drop it? Good question. That's up to you. If you want to do 2 different draws, we can do that. Absolutely. Just let me know what you want to do, and I will take your lead on this, as this is your giveaway. I'm just a vessel, a facilitator here. Lady Boss Nat, she's lurking. And she said, hey, loves, hope all is well. Well, guys, awesome. Lucky, man. Oh, I am a lucky person, and I feel lucky all the time. I do feel lucky. Jay Steen, hope all's well. Lady Boss, hey, it's getting to business. It's Coin Flipper. Glad you're here, man. All right. 14 watching, only 5 likes. Let's pump those numbers. I totally agree, 631NJ. I'm still glitching at times. If it's getting too bad that it's getting uncomfortable, guys, let me know and I'll switch over to my backup emergency hotspot that I just got on a different cellular network. That still tells right, but at least it won't get throttled. Don, DeFi boring these days. It's not a seeing the rug pull action with L Capital and what was the other one? Circulate Money or something like that. Those people sold millions of dollars, millions. DeFi, those are rookie numbers. Let's go. Now I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been sick lately. Don, how much ROI you guys making these days? Not that much, I guess, but I'm also not super exposed at the moment after getting rugged and hoard and taking a huge loss there, and drip obviously is getting. So I'm down a little bit and trying to make up ground at the moment before I start putting more, too much into this stuff. I'm being super conservative with my disposable income. Day 5. This is a reverse giveaway. Y'all are giving me tokens. Oh, man. Vino, I'm up bigly in EMP and MDB, so ROI equals handsome. Yeah, so I'm actually up in those projects at the moment. I'm still making my ROI in those Sentinel squadrons, so but that's a long-term play. Like I'm playing those out for a while. I planned on that when I got into it, and MDB I am up quite a bit. So that one's going well. Joe Cowboy, YaBonks, I just joined your Discord, $4.99 per month with my crypto.com debit card using CryptoPony. Bro, thank you, Joe. Welcome to the club. I am super happy to have you there, man. And I'm always available, almost 24/7. So if you message me, I will respond usually within a few hours. So welcome to the community. Super glad to have you. You have access to all the exclusive giveaways now. We've got the technical analysis channel where EAM Crypto, who's a super trader, gives his technical analysis setups. It's not like a call or anything like that, but he says, here's what I'm thinking with the macroeconomics right now, and here's the setup I'm looking at. This is what I'm doing, and that information is super valuable if you ask me. We got Alpha, we got Degen plays in there. We got people posting jobs, and if people are looking for jobs in the crypto space, they can post their what they're what kind of help they're looking for. It's a really cool community. And then on top of it, I think the best thing about the community is the behind the scenes animal sanctuary content. So I post so many videos and pictures of the animals in there, and it's my favorite part about it. And a lot of people really, really dig it too. Man, awesome. Thanks, Joe. I'm glad to have you with us in there. Dave Fi, you are awesome, brother. Mogatti, I agree. Now, while we're talking, I'm going to be pulling up this wheel and getting the logistics ready. Man, it's been a while. It's been it's almost been 2 weeks since our last giveaway. It took me up until about 2 days ago to finish the logistics of dishing out all those giveaways from New Year. I probably put 40 plus hours of work into just the accounting and logistics of that. It was a nightmare, but a good one. A good nightmare. Is that a thing? I don't know. If I'm not making sense, it's because I'm delirious. All right, where is that wheel again? I have a giveaways bookmark that I have for this stuff. Wheel of Names. Found it, you guys. All right. Yes. I love giveaways too. All right. I'm going to share my screen. go. Sweet. Yeah, there we go. All right. Sweet. All right. So Dave, okay. So Dave said, yeah, let's do 25 each. Awesome. So we're going to have 2 separate giveaways. Super cool. I'm going to make another announcement. I'm going to do 2 giveaways. 25 Kyoto each. All right, cool. And I love this stuff. I could do these giveaways all day, all night. You guys already know how it is. Love this stuff. And if you're in my Discord and I'm blowing you guys up with messages about giveaways, you know, not a bad problem to have, right? Hey, speaking of funny things, I want to show you guys something funny. One sec. All right, I'm going to stop screen sharing for a second. I want to show you guys this shirt I'm wearing. Check it out. I'm wearing the YaBonks shirt. Wow. Yep, I am wearing a shirt with my own face on it. I finally made it happen. So I don't know if you guys can see this. Yep, the YaBonks shirt. I couldn't help myself. That would be hilarious. I just need to be taller, or like pump my chair up so you guys can see it. My shirt is hilarious. Let's see. How do I work this fancy chair that James Pelton sent me? James Pelton knew I was using a metal chair for like the first 9 months I've been building this YouTube business, like a metal folding chair. And he was like, dude, we got to get you like a normal office chair. So, boom. Got one of these fancy office chairs now, thanks to James Pelton. It was like one of the nicest, most thoughtful Christmas gifts. Came out of the blue, just showed up on my porch one day. I'm like, what is this? Who sent a package to YaBonks? I thought it was a bomb or something like that. I bet I just got my channel demonetized saying that word. Or not my channel, but this video. Oh, well, worth it. Check it out. YaBonks. Dave, you should have branded coffee pots. It's not a bad idea. The next shirt has to have coffee on it. Yeah. Oh man. Let me just we've got people entering the giveaway as we speak. So we're giving them a couple minutes to get in because I just put out the announcements. I kind of want to give people a chance who are just seeing the Discord notifications because some people might take a couple minutes to see it. I want to make sure that the members all get a chance to check it out. Lady Boss Nat. Yep. Okay. Jay Steen said, I'm doing the Vaporify Genesis for their new token, Vape. Never heard of that. If you got more information, post it in the stream here. Paul says, circulate money seemed authentic. These frauds have no conscience. I know. Could you imagine? Like, I'm sure there's some sociopaths watching this just to get alpha or whatever. But I think basically my entire audience and the people here are decent folks, especially the ones I know and I recognize. I talk to like every day or couple days. I can't imagine. Could you imagine? Like, I don't know. People are crazy, dude. I can hardly even sell tokens sometimes because I don't want to like lower the price to hurt other people. I don't know. These people are just different species, man. Don said, I was warning everybody about these bot trading projects. Yeah, Don, me too. I've been saying lately, I haven't found any of them that I really could say anything good about. And by these bot trading projects, I mean these really like like not like the Astra bits or like the alchemy bots or whatever those are. I don't know them too well, but like I have friends who are using those, like, and those are like bots you control, right? But these bot trading projects where you don't have control of the bots, it's like just some weird thing you put money into, and then like money comes out. Gosh, I don't even know. I'm guessing that's what these projects were, right? Where they're like, oh, you're gonna get 1 or 2% per day, and you can do whatever you want with it. If you compounded 2% per day and you put $1,000 in there in 2 years, that's $10 billion. That's not realistic. That's not real. That's super sketchy. If anybody's saying that, I actually had some of them reach out to me for AMAs, and I turned them down because they didn't meet my conditions. They offered me good money, and I can take, I need all the jobs I can take because I'm running a money pit nonprofit that, you know, basically is an infinite money sink that I just want to dump gasoline on. Like money is the gasoline, right? I want to dump money on it and scale this thing as big as I can get. Take every single job. I don't care if I never sleep again. I'll just work around the clock if I can do that. I love it so much, but I can't take those jobs. They don't even meet my basic conditions for vetting. They won't even get on pre-screening calls, private calls with me, private, not recorded. Nobody is there. It's not a live stream. It's just me and their founder have to get on a call face to face. They have to look me in the eyes. They have to tell me that they give me their word they're not going to rug pull or commit financial fraud with malicious intent with their project. And I read them for minimum 5 to 10 minutes. Usually it's like an hour or 2 hour long call because you guys know how I am, very loquacious. Man, these trading bot projects with all the cartoon profile pictures and the fake names and the no KYCs, not doxxed, won't show their face. I have to turn those jobs down. And I mean, the money's good, right? Yeah, especially if you're into referral links. I don't do referral links for financial stuff. I do it for like Amazon products. Like if I'll throw my affiliate link on for this mug. And if you guys want to buy this cool future millionaire mug and you know, it kicks me back 20 cents or something at no cost to you because it's Amazon, cool with me. A coffee mug's not going to rug your ass, right? So I don't do referral links, but the money's good. You know, they'll pay you, you know, for your time to make a video, but then you can also make 6 figures if you're a good enough shiller to sell stuff through a referral link. You can make like 6 figures on some of these, even with a small following. So, like, the money's tempting, don't get me wrong, but you got to draw the line somewhere. DeFi, it's ridiculous. Oh, BTK has been testing Sphere's Dyson. Wait till you guys see this. I've been hearing things behind the scenes from some other players in the space, and I will believe it when I see it. You know, that's how I operate out here. But it's people that I have a high level of trust for that are telling me this stuff. Jay Steen, I had $100 in circulate money. Don't know why I did it. Kind of followed the FOMO, but I learned a lesson again. Man, I've learned this lesson so many times. It's gambling, man. It's gambling at the end of the day. Lady Boss Nat, Mogahati, thank you, love. That's what I've been doing. Hard to disconnect from work stuff and not be here with you all. Lady Boss Nat, I agree 1000%. So hard not to be here with everybody. This is like my DeFi family, right? It's like my wife and the animals and you guys. That's my whole life. And, you know, whenever I can call my mom and brother and things like that. But it's like you guys like my human interaction. Like you guys are the human element in my life other than my wife, essentially. Paul, luckily I had no money at the moment or else I'd thrown some in circulate. Interesting. I'm in the same boat. Paul, luckily that's been saving my ass. The fact that I don't have disposable income to gamble with at the moment. So it's like, I got a really like big need for the funds in terms of like household budget and animal sanctuary stuff. So it's like, if I was putting money in some DeFi stuff at the moment, like it'd be irresponsible of me. So I don't want my wife to kill me, basically. And I want to be smart. I know I'm a little behind on the comments as usual, but look at this. I'm reading this book, The Richest Man in Babylon. When I get a couple minutes a day, I try to read a couple pages so that way I'm still, you know, developing myself, trying to gain as much wisdom as possible. And So the fifth law of gold in this book says gold flees the man who would force it to impossible earnings, or who followeth the alluring advice of tricksters and schemers, or who trusts it to his own inexperience and romantic desires in investment. Does that sound familiar? It's DeFi in a nutshell, basically, right now. That's what we're all, that fifth law of gold from the richest man in Babylon, that's the lesson we're all learning right now, time and time again. So, yeah, man. Crazy. Vino said that's a great book. Yeah, Dave has read that like 10 times over the years. We have many of the same books, bud. I know we do. It's so funny. You know so much of the same like obscure kind of knowledge as I do. And not saying that's obscure. That's a very popular book, but like everything, like the weird interest, you're right there with me, man. All right, I'm almost caught up. Let's see. Hey, Asan, Ali, and Sari. So you're going to want to put your Discord name for the giveaway in the giveaways channel in the Discord server. So go to the Discord server, and I'll put it again here for those who just joined us. We got a bunch of people joining as we're speaking. The stream is growing, you guys. Here we go. All right. Go there, discord.gg/YaBonks, and then go in the hashtag giveaways channel. It's got like a little thing, and it's in the members only section. Put your name just like you did in that channel. All right, Jay Steen. We all have been rugged before, and it's never fun. No, it sucks, dude. It sucks bad. Yeah, because it's like you not only did you get like betrayed, you got robbed, blah blah blah. Like there's just so many bad things to it. Vino, I've only been soft rugged where project dies, but X% gets returned. Never hard rugged. Very fortunate, and feel bad for those who have fallen victim to a total capital loss. Interesting. Let's see. And by dies, I literally voted to be disbanded. Wow. Yeah, I've been in some slow rugs. They're the worst because they try to give you hope and just string you along while they're slowly draining the life energy out of you. All right, Mogadi. YaBonks, what's your take on YouTubers upping their AMA standards and making sure all project owners are doxed/KYC'd to protect their followers? The status quo is not working, in my humble opinion. So I'm all for that kind of stuff. I actually try to persuade projects to KYC and docs by charging more if they're not, just to push them in that direction. And if they're not, or like they haven't already signed up and like paid for a KYC and stuff, they're usually not going to do it. So like if I say, hey, to get on my channel, like I'm going to tell my audience immediately you're not KYC'd, right? And hopefully you've got an answer for that because it's going to look bad, and it's going to cost the extra, more than these other projects to get on my channel. I know it's kind of a dick move, but at the same time, so are people rugging. Now I can't tell who's going to do it or not. That's the sucky part about being a content creator in this space. Like I love DeFi. I love you guys. I love these projects, super cool technology and interesting ideas being thrown around out here. But you got a couple bad actors, bad apples trying to spoil the whole bunch. So it's like out of every 50 projects, maybe like 2 or 3 rug that I cover. And like, that's like some of the best batting, that's the best odds I've really been seeing. I don't know. Everybody's got their own process. And that's the thing. There are no guidelines out here, literally no standards, no guidelines, and everybody's figuring it out as they go. And it's a very small space with very few there's very few of us. Really, people come and go. They drop like flies out here. Very few stick around and can handle this space. You have to be a certain kind of crazy to be a YouTuber out here talking about this stuff. You really do. You have to have some thick skin. And like, like the money's not as great as people make it out to be. It's not at all, actually. With the amount of hours I put in to make this work, I'm most a lot of times I'm making minimum wage or less, but I just put in so many hours that it's like, but there's potential to scale this thing, right? And multiple revenue streams. Like I got memberships in the Discord. I'm getting donations for my nonprofit that I'm been paying out of my pocket forever. So I got all sorts of different revenue streams. I get a little bit of ad money, a little bit of Amazon commissions, but I don't do the referral links for finance products or DeFi. And that's where the big money's at. So you'll see a lot of these YouTubers, they might overlook those KYCs and doxing like you're talking about, Mogati, because they might be like, oh shit, like I might be able to make, you know, $1,000 or $2,000, maybe $3,000, maybe 4 or 5, depending on the YouTuber like that and what they charge. Everybody charges something different, and I think there's really there's no right price out here. Like the risk is so high talking about this stuff. Like everybody should be charging a ton of money, in my opinion. So I like for that reason, I need to charge more because I don't do referral links. But those referral links, some people here are making like 6 figures in a very small amount of time on these referral links for the financial products, the DeFi stuff, and that's where you get into hot water, I think, because you might look the other way on stuff like this, or like it might show intent to sell this stuff. And the thing is, I'm not a salesperson. I'm not trying to sell any of this crap. And by crap, I mean even the projects that I like, right? To me, this is financial shit, and I don't sell financial stuff. I talk about it like an analyst and a reporter, but I will not push you into anything. I won't even try to, like, I don't care if I say this in my AMAs and projects get mad at me. They say, why did you say that? And I'm like, well, I told you, I made you agree that I can say whatever I want, good or bad. I'll speak my mind. That's my right. And if you don't like that, go find somebody else to work with. And they'll be like, all right, whatever. So like I make them agree to that stuff. I mean, you're not going to see me getting paid to pump something. I will get, I'll charge for my time and value I add and the risk I take and stuff to interview somebody or to break down a video, talk about its risks, but I'm not going to be like, I think this is good. This coin's going to the moon, when I don't actually think that. Those YouTubers, they die off quick. They're gone. Like their lifespan is as short as their viewers allow it to be, because they're going to lose their whatever following they have very quickly. People see right through that shit. Excuse my language. God, I'm gonna get this video demonetized, and then there goes that this very small additional revenue source that I was just telling you guys about. But oh god, that's a great question that you bring up. Very, very good, and it's actually what I wanted this whole show to be about. I actually had the title of this rug pulls, blah blah blah, alpha capital and circulate money. Rug pulled for millions of dollars. That was the title of this before the Crypto Andy live stream happened tonight. And so now I changed it for all the Crypto Andy's community so they could find it. But it's hard to enforce the KYC stuff as a YouTuber. I push them if they're not. I say, hey, you really should go get a KYC, or otherwise, like, my audience is gonna tear you apart, basically. Like, I know you guys, and a lot of you go into these projects and literally will FUD them to the ground if they don't KYC. And I tell them that. I'm like, really, it's worth the cost. If you're scared of spending $1, $2, $3, $4,000 on like proper KYC from a reputable company, you've got your priorities mixed up. Because that's better, marketing than any YouTuber out here just telling their audience how it works and what the risks are, right? Get that KYC. No brainer. If you've got good intentions, like, hold off on any YouTube videos till you got that. Like, put all the money towards KYC, and then just go around telling people, hey, we're KYC now. People will be like, oh, cool, this is a project that has accountability. Go with one of the reputable companies. Like, I like House of I like the Obsidian KYC. I like Truth Seekers. There are a bunch of good ones like Certic, Rugdoc. I know those are like the premium brands out here, but there's a reason. It's because they have contacts with the authorities, and they actually do real stuff. And I've worked with at least 2. I've worked with Truth Seekers and Obsidian in some of their investigations and how they do business. And they're pretty hard core about stuff, right? So if I have a project that's like with what, if they don't have a KYC, I say, go talk to these people. Hell, tell them YaBonks sent you. Maybe they'll give you a deal. I don't want any kickbacks or anything. Just go get KYC. I don't want you to get in Brave or something, or I don't know, foolhardy or whatever word I'm looking for, and rugging everybody because you realize nobody's going to do anything about it. Right? So I think it's a great idea. There's no way to enforce it though, and I think it's kind of like supply and demand, natural selection, people voting with their dollars, in this case with their attention, which at the end of the day is dollars for YouTube. People are going to watch the people who aren't BSing them for personal gain, right? I will be a goofball clown, not sleeping, telling you all this stuff, for entertainment purposes, and maybe some of it's educational, for personal gain, right? I'm getting ad revenues and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to push you guys into any super high risk investment opportunities, like like that book was just saying. All right, let's see. Yeah, guys, great conversation. Wonderful. Hey, BTK, I need a YaBonks shirt. Oh my gosh, that is gonna be a hilarious revenue stream. Nat, if you're still watching, I know Nat does like super high quality merchandising in the real world, and I finally got some high def pictures that we can use for a shirt. This was an old one, just an experiment with my old picture. It's real grainy, not great, but it's funny to me. But yeah, Vino, too easy for influencers just making a quick buck and writing it off as it's risky. Guys, don't do this when they shouldn't even be doing the video anyway. I think just like a few basic conditions filters out so much of the riffraff. Let me even see if I can share this with you guys, if you can see this. All right. I don't know if I should even be sharing this with you guys, but I'm just so transparent. I don't even care. I think it's important right now. This information is probably so valuable to other YouTubers. So this is why I'm sharing this for other influencers. This is what's helped me. If anybody has better adaptations on this, I would love to hear. I'm always trying to improve, as I know most of the other serious YouTubers are. Here, let me share that. What? I can't share. Oh, there it is. All right. Now, this is kind of inside baseball right here, behind the scenes information. That's how people do I do business out here. I wrote up my own contract, essentially, with my own conditions. I made my own rules. Other people just like throw out a price, and if it's good enough, they'll just do whatever. I don't operate like that. I have very specific conditions. I won't even put them on a calendar. I won't even seriously consider. I won't waste any time negotiating, talking with people about making project videos until they agree to my conditions. If they don't agree to this stuff, I'm not touching it. It's like super simple. It seems stupid, but like I would need to briefly video chat with at least one of the project owners so I can see face to face who is leading your project. I want to see who I will be representing with my brand. This would all be done privately. This is a straight gut check, right? Like if I see somebody and my spidey sense starts tingling, my hair stand up on the back of my neck and they creep me out, or they have like demon eyes and devil horns, like I am out of there. No, thank you. I don't feel comfortable with you as a human being. So basically that meet and greet call is just to get to know them and get a gut check on them. The other thing it does that's very important is if they betray me and my audience and they disappear, and then 6 months later they start another project with a new name and a new picture, and they want to do another project video with me, they have to get on video with me again. And I'll be like, wait a sec, I remember your face, I remember your voice. You screwed me over once. You can screw me once, but you can't screw me twice. So I'm not going to do business with you anymore. And I'm going to tell everybody in my network that you're this person that, rug pulled or did financial fraud or whatever. And that one condition right there, just a pre-screening video call, filters out 90% of the projects that approach me for video work. Just that one thing. They're too scared to get on camera with people. because they think, oh my gosh, they're gonna take screenshots or something. And I give them my word, and I keep my word. I'm like, look, I won't record this shit. I won't take pictures. I won't stream it. Nothing. Like, I just need you to look me in the eyes and talk to me, man to man or woman to man, whatever, or anything in between. But that one right there changed the game for me early on when I implemented this. Changed the game. It increased the quality of video of projects that approached me by a lot. Now, granted, there is a few bad apples that might sneak through, but not a lot. Not like the people who just let them all in. All right, number 2, the project owners have to give me their word that they aren't going to rug pull or commit financial fraud with this project. I'm a man of my word, and this is part of an honor code that I operate by. Legit, I want them to give me their word, and if they screw me over, like, I'll take their word for what it is. But if they give me their word and they break it, that's kind of like, that's a sacred thing. That's like a person to person. You do that, like, you've crossed me then, and I won't do business, and I'll push them out of my network of trusted individuals that I think are decent people. And they'll never get work in this town again, at least not under whatever identity they're using. Anyway, number 3, I don't pump or shill. I will indicate to my viewers that the videos are sponsored and will give my honest, objective analysis and opinion to the best of my ability. This also filters out a lot of riffraff. They will say, well, I want you to, spin this in a positive light, if you would. And I'm like, I can't do that. I'm going to give my honest opinion. If I like it, sure, I'll say that. If I have a bias because I own a bag of it and I want the price to go up, I'll declare that. And I'll say, guys, I want this to go up because I've got some of it. Take that into consideration with all the information you're receiving from me. And if I don't like something, I say I don't like this. Some of my AMAs at times are cringy and hard to watch because I say I don't like this aspect of your project. Or one thing I'm really good at is playing devil's advocate and just poking holes in their setup, whether it's with their smart contracts and multi-sigs and, some of their tech stuff. Like, I'm like, you guys could get exploited this way, or one of you guys could hoodwink the other this way. You need to button that up. And people don't like that, right? But at the same time, they're going to be stewards of potentially millions of dollars of my audience's money. They gotta button that shit up, man. And also, I point out the business risks and stuff and tokenomics. Like, what if a whale comes in and takes this huge position here? Will the whole thing collapse and everybody get screwed? Like, I will say those things, and I will absolutely include them in my video because it's relevant and it's helping my audience get that risk profile, right? I want my audience to just be informed, to have informed consent when they go in, if they decide of their own volition and judgment to participate in any project. I'm not going to push them. I'm not going to get any kickbacks, no referral commissions, none of that. I will get paid for my time to do the interview, lay out a report, and present it to my audience with my 2 main goals. Every video that's sponsored, this is my main goal. 1, I want to figure out the true value proposition that this project offers. What makes it special? Where's the value? What can you get out of it if you play it right and you get lucky and you don't get rug pulled, right? What's the value proposition? And then the other thing I try to figure out for me and my audience is, what is the risk profile? So if I point out as many risks as I can find after probably I do about 10 or so hours of research before going into an AMA, and I try to think through all this stuff and come up with like 2 pages of really, really good questions that hopefully nobody else has thought of yet. I try to find those things and poke them and show them to the audience. And if you know the value proposition and the risk profile, then you can make a much more educated and informed decision about the risk reward ratio for that project. And based on your own personal risk tolerance levels, then you can make a choice that's right for you, and without me trying to push you into something that might be gainful for me, right? And that's what those like referral links do, right? They turn people into salespeople. Even if they say they don't, they want you to buy because they can make like a lot of money. I could make a lot of money, but I want to do this for 10 years. I want to do this for 20 years. I want to be doing this for a long time, right? And I can't be taking on $100,000 court case from the SEC for shilling some DeFi crap, referral links. You kidding me? I got a long-term strategy here, right? I see the long game, and I love this job. I want to do this job forever, right? And blow it up huge. I don't want to be like, a quick money grab, fast money type situation where, I burn my entire reputation for, $100,000 or something. That's not worth it. I want $100 million. And the only way to do that, I think, is at least with the full support of the people that help you get there, right? I want to do it right. I want to do it the right way and earn that money, the right way. So, Cyril, oh, hey, what's up, man? He said, hey, what profile picture, Dave? Oh my gosh, should I show the picture, you guys? Dude, I went on a rant right there, you guys. That was the most relevant conversation I've been wanting to have with the audience about how I operate and how other people operate and why I operate the way I do with sponsored videos. And I think sponsored videos are great. It's one of the main ways any YouTuber monetizes their channel, especially smaller YouTubers and bigger YouTubers. But there's a way to do it, and everybody needs to find what they're comfortable with personally, with their values, and like set standards accordingly. These 4 conditions alone. Oh, by the way, 4th condition. This one, unless you've been out here for a while, this might not mean anything to you, but I only take payment up front and in stable coins, BUSD or USDC preferably, right? Why is that? Well, have you guys ever basically been been paid for a job that you put 40 hours of work into, a whole work week into, and you think you took native tokens thinking they're worth something, and then the project launches and the projects are worthless, and you essentially did a job for free, and it's the worst, right? Screw that. Get paid up front so you're not getting a ton of native tokens to dump on people later, because that's not cool, especially if you're really big. And get paid up front in cash, like you would for any job, right? So pay people in cash if you can. Team tokens are for the team, right? For marketing and stuff, it gets icky, in my opinion. So very careful about that. I got screwed over early on. I didn't know as much, and never again. Hey, Funny Toro, glad to have you here, man. All right, let me catch up. How many people do we have in the giveaway, by the way? Is anybody keeping track? Are we getting a lot of entries? Dave said, as a man thinketh, it is great too. Interesting. Mogatti said, absolutely, fam. That's why I found most of these folks in Discord or TG pushing back on KYC and doxing really sus. Dude, 100%. If anybody who's running a project has resistance to a KYC, what is going on in their head? Like, they have to really be trying to hoodwink somebody to be arguing that. Like, there's no argument against it. It's dumb. It's crazy. That means they don't want accountability. They want to run with the bag as soon as possible. So, yeah, if they don't got a good answer for the KYC, get out. Not financial advice. All right. Hashtag giveaways. Was that me? I wrote that. Interesting. Somer said, dude, the Kyoto token is not being sold. I've been waiting for 2 weeks for it to be sold. Still not sold. Hey, interesting. I have not sold any of my Kyoto token, so I'm not familiar. Has anybody else been using the OTC platform for the Kyoto token? If so, let me know. I would love to get more feedback on that. I haven't checked in on it in a couple of weeks. I've been so busy on just nonstop work. I haven't really looked up to look into kind of like my funner degen stuff, right? But, Discord and other official links are always in the description as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks, man. An idea for influence as well would be if projects approach and don't want to KYC or do a private KYC, you tell them no, then get on and make a video saying they didn't want to dox and seem sus. Yeah, so there's some fine line there too that I've realized as an influencer. Such a weird thing to say that about yourself, by the way. That all happened so fast. If you FUD a project, like, people are going to lose money because of you. And I've been on both sides of it. I've realized it's best to just stay out of it. Trying to be a white knight out here is a two-edged sword. You think you're slaying the bad guys to help the good guys, but you're cutting down a lot of good guys too, who might not have lost money unless you did that. They might have got out with their money or something. That maybe it never rugs. Maybe they were, actually you don't know unfortunately, until it happens. So there's like a tactful way, I guess, of sharing information like that without completely wrecking a lot of your own community. I've done both. I've accidentally, unfortunately, like said things like I have no filter. So like I speak my mind, and sometimes I might what they call FUD a project or something, or if that's how I feel, that's how I feel. But I know every time I do it, there's a cost, and somebody probably loses a couple bucks when I do it. And same thing, if you talk positively about something, somebody's probably going to lose money. Obviously, somebody can gain money too, but at the same time, like it's always a double-edged sword. There's a cost to everything you speak about out here in DeFi YouTube. And a lot of these project owners are like, oh, blah, blah. I don't know, man. They don't understand the true cost of even mentioning the name of a project. It's risky. Even if you say something bad about a project, it's still attention for it. And yeah, you gotta be careful. All right. Kind of a warning video for others. Yeah, man. It's tricky. One thing I don't want to become is like, I don't know, like on-chain crypto. You remember him? Obviously, he was kind of slanderous, not really doing the diligence on his claims, but his thing didn't last too long. But he was trying to be like that white knight figure, and that one turned out to be a big sales funnel for his stuff, right? I don't know, that whole scene seems weird. Like, I love DeFi, and I want everybody to kind of win with their like small businesses, and us all kind of having fun out here as safely as possible. So I just kind of want to like talk about unique projects and stuff, and not make a bunch of FUD videos, or like there are people that do that, like Zach XBLT or whatever it is on Twitter. He does a lot of blockchain cyber sleuth stuff. And the thing is about that, like getting the proof. Evidence is one thing, but proof is another. If you can find proof with full context of something shady going on, then yeah, blow the whistle. But evidence often isn't proof. So if you need to get both sides of the story and find the context of transaction and stuff. And like that Zach guy, he does a pretty good job digging into that. CoffeeZilla does pretty good job most of the time, but sometimes he, I think it's lacking there. So I don't know. It's also a risky business to try to make content about that stuff. Master Brews, hey, Master Brews, Various, what's up, man? He said, hey, all, hope you're all having an awesome Friday night, or I suppose Saturday for our overseas friends. Absolutely, man. Check it out. Various, you're going to laugh at this. I just video chatted with Various the other day. Check out my new shirt, YaBonks. I got my own face on my shirt. I basically ordered it to freak my wife out, because having your own face on your shirt is kind of hilarious. And yeah, she was totally like, you're a weirdo. That entertained me. So Various, good to have you here. Various, I am doing an AMA with Various here. Oh shoot, on Monday, on Martin Luther King Day. I squeezed you in on a day when I probably shouldn't have. My wife is like very upset because I have no time management skills, but I'm looking forward to our AMA. We had a great conversation. A pre-screening call went really well. Thanks for video chatting with me and following the conditions that I just showed the entire audience. You were one of the people who was like, yeah, absolutely. All that stuff sounds good to me. Yeah, bam, bam, done. No problem. So Monday I'm doing that video, and I'm going to get it out as soon as I can for the Nexus War. You guys probably heard that one. It's invite only right now though. But I'll let Various. He's in my Discord community. Ping him if you're interested in his project. He's probably got a ton of information he can share with you. It sounded cool from what I've seen so far. I've got to do my deep dive tomorrow on it. Mogatti, thanks for the answer, brother. You're welcome, man. I'm an open book. I actually have a hard time not sharing. If you guys haven't figured that out yet, I really like sharing information. So even if it might seem scattered sometimes or might not be in my own best interest, I still want to share with you guys anything that might be helpful to you, because none of this would mean anything for me if it wasn't for you guys. So I don't have much I can offer you other than what I think is valuable information and maybe entertainment. Maybe you think I look funny, or like, this guy's goofy, or he does crazy stuff. Maybe you find my information helpful. Maybe it saves you some money someday from getting rugged or whatever. Maybe you make a ton of money with some of this information because you used it well and got lucky or something. Like, I'm trying to provide some value to you guys because you guys provide so much value to me. I want you guys to know that. So you're absolutely welcome, Mogatti. Master Bruce Various. Hey, Mo. G, I recognize you. Yeah, I saw Mogatti in your server as well. Dayfi, do the Yabot. Shoot, what's happening? Am I a robot again? I'm getting Starlink. It's rolling out in my area, so any day now, they're going to say my order's on the way. It's gonna be awesome, dude. Master Brews, what's up, fam? Okay, Domo. Oh, come on. Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Real funny, BTK. Oh, you guys. Various was trying to peacefully work on finalizing and prettying up the white paper wiki, but Alex sucked me in here. I had to, man. You're newer to the community, and this is the show I was telling you about, DeFi money and everything else. Normally, Austin Clark and EAM are here. When they're here, they normally are like normal, functioning, responsible human beings that have time management skills, unlike me. So they'll be like, hey, we've been going for an hour. We've been going for 2 hours. Let's cut it off here. I'm just like, let's hang out all night, guys. Jonathan Jara said, they tell me Cat has stopped paying. What is Cat? I haven't heard of that one yet. Somebody mentioned Cat on Crypto Andy's live stream earlier, but I'm not familiar with it myself. Lady Boss Nat, I want you to read me a book, YaBonks. I'm sure this sounds weird, but I like the way you kind of like animate. I guess you could say, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. I do know what you're saying. I've been called animated like a cartoon character with my facial expressions and body movements my whole life. And many people said I should become one of those book narrators because of it, but I've never liked my own voice. So that was always a hard sell for me. But I love telling stories and entertaining crowds. You should see me at parties. I'm out of control. Don't get me drinking. I haven't drank in 10 years, but there's a reason for that. I get crazy. It's like this, exaggerated times 1 million. Dayfi, bedtime stories by YaBonks. Yeah, you're gonna see my YaBonks ASMR channel coming up soon. Shoot, this just got demonetized if it didn't already yet, right? Mogatti's laughing. You guys are funny. Various, Lady Boss Nat said, Various, he seems to have a way of doing that. I was going to go to bed early, but here I am at 12:30 chilling here. Love it, though, and no other place I'd rather be, actually. Lady Boss Nat, thanks. I'm so happy you're here. You already know you're one of my favorite people in the whole space, so I'm super happy you take the time to hang out with me when I do this. Nice, YaBonks. Happy to hear you got some pics. I love G. I got so many pictures lately in the Animal Sanctuaries channel. If you guys are new in there, Various, Jonathan, go in the hashtag Animal Sanctuary channel in the members only section of the YaBonks Club. I've been posting. I got a new phone for YouTube, and I got a Google Pixel 7 because of the camera. So now I can actually make YouTube videos of pretty decent quality with it. And the videos I've been getting for the Animal Sanctuary stuff has just been like off the chain. So cool. Like I use budget phones, like $200 budget Motorola's for like my whole life, right? So now I got like $500 Google Pixel 7 with a ballin' ass camera. Oh my gosh, the pictures are so good. The best animal pictures ever. Let's see. Dave said, yes, I'm so serious. He should really do a series or something. I tune in. So actually, you know what? I was seriously considering that with some because I everybody knows me as either the animal sanctuary crypto guy or the crypto guy with all the books behind him. I hear that a lot. And somebody said, hey, you should do like once a week, either do a book review or like once a month of your favorite book you've read recently, like do book reviews on this stuff and like share the Amazon affiliate link for that book to earn some extra revenue. I'm like, hey, that's a great idea. But I just want to make sure I don't bore my core audience, because you guys are my core audience. And I just want to make sure that I keep you guys thoroughly entertained with the content that I know you like, which is DeFi and crypto, DeFi drama, and me just goofing off, hanging out with you guys, talking about whatever. But I do want to do content about books. As lame as that sounds, it probably won't make me any money, but I think I just love books so much. So does my wife. It's like one of our biggest passions aside from animal sanctuaries. Thanks for the feedback, Nat. If you guys start seeing videos of me reading a book for 12 hours straight all the way through, dude, that's a great idea. You know how I love long live streams. I'll read a book straight through out loud, one that's not that the copyright obviously has expired on, so they're going to be classics. And that whole row basically right there is all classics. I love them. They're all like 100 years old or more. Various on-topic influencers who do just shill anything to make a quick buck are not going to like some things coming out in the near future on the Web3 affiliate platform service side of things. Interesting. I know exactly what you're talking about because we talked about that in depth. You know, DaveFi here, you should talk to Dave. He is one of our core community members, and he's also one of our moderators. He is super knowledgeable about affiliate business and SEO, and like me and him have a very similar history with that stuff. And you guys would have a really great conversation. I already know it. Lady Boss Nat, LMFAO, haven't read that in a while, put it on the list. And DaveFi, 100% straight shooting. Yep. And I remember that was back when I was showing you guys my conditions. Cyril, hey, I remember agreeing to that contract. Haha. Absolutely. I send it to every project that asks me about video work. I'm like, look, I don't even want to entertain conversations and waste my time dilly-dallying this back and forth. I was spending 20 hours a week doing that, and I still sometimes am, with fielding all these project requests for videos. And I'm like, I found the best way to save yourself time as an influencer, once that starts eating up your time, just be like, hey, I'm going to send you my rates and conditions. Look them over and tell me what you think. Boom, I paste it, I copy paste it, and then I walk away until they come back and say, yeah, I can do all those conditions, no problem. Then I start working out the logistics, and I don't even look at their project, honestly, until they've agreed to my conditions about how I operate. And then I won't even give their project the time of day until, they basically agreed to my super basic conditions. If they don't, I'm like, I don't got time for that. I got people depending on my content for other stuff, and I got all these other obligations. So that's my advice to you new content creators out there. Yeah, early on, do whatever you got to do to get subscribers and build your content base. That I get it, but when you start having the luxury of picking and choosing jobs, that because so many are coming at you, totally be picky and don't waste time researching. Researching is work, right? If you're researching a project because somebody DMs you about it and they're not just like a friend in the community, they're trying to get something out of it, like just copy paste, send them your rates and conditions sheet. If they balk at it, don't waste your time trying to convince them like it's not worth it. You're going to end up eating up all of your work time for the week. Vino Mystic, Cyril is here. EMP community thought that I was you the other day on the AMA. That's interesting. Do you guys sound alike? Huh. BTK and Sai said, what's up? DaveFi, I have a better profile picture for you. I'm going to show the picture, you guys. Vino said, we sound familiar. Various said, Cyril is everywhere. He is the eternal flame keeper. All right, you said it. I got to show the picture now. You said eternal flame keeper, bro. All right, one sec. You guys already know what time it is. You guys already know what's about to happen. Here we go. Get ready for it. Get ready. Here it is. You guys ready for this? Oh, there it is, you guys. The Eternal Flame Keeper only burns. That's Cyril right there. That is my proudest thumbnail artwork yet, by the way. I put a lot of time into my thumbnails. Most people just pay somebody on Fiverr to do it super cheap, but each one I do, I spent a lot of time. I probably did 3 hours of work coming up with thumbnail designs for Cyril that I think would have a high click-through rate. And this one obviously would have just totally killed it on YouTube and other social media. The other one I did, the one that Cyril agreed to, he did not agree to this. I sent him this. He's like, oh, hell no. Can't use that, bro. Where did you find that picture? How deep on the internet did you go? And I'm like, I do my due diligence on you. I found some pictures and they're badass. And I used it, right? He's like, that's like 20 years old. Whatever, dude. But we went with the other one because it's like more professional. You know, he looks clean cut and not, you know, I don't know, 19 years old, however old you were there. But that one's been one of my best click-through ratios of any thumbnail so far. So it pays to really put a lot of time and energy into your thumbnail designs. And, you know, 3 hours messing around in Canva to get something that looks really good to you that you would click on, most likely other people will click on it too. So there you go. I'm going to take that off the screen now. That is the Eternal Flame Keeper, as you said, Various. Pretty sweet, right? I'm basically Banksy the artist at this point with thumbnails. Oh, Various up there said, gives me the Crow vibes, and that's a compliment. Totally. I totally get Crow vibes too from it. Day5, there are shards of him everywhere. This is just one instance of the Cyril AI. Yeah. Sir J finally got live, eh? Yes, I know I told you I was going live like 5 hours ago. As you found out today, Sir J, during our 6-hour AMA recording video chat, I'm not the best at time management. I get sucked into things, time warps. I lose all concept of it. Sir J and your founding partner, Bishop, found out. Bishop missed work today because they didn't realize that a YaBonks AMA takes all day to make with the level that I go into these things. But it was a great conversation, man. Sir J said, ha ha ha, whose fault was that? It was equally our fault, right? You guys were talking and enjoying the conversation just as much as me. I love people. I can talk all day, all night. You already know that. If you're here right now, you know that. And I love talking. You guys are hilarious. Dave said, you know what one? Fireman. Yeah. Vino, also to mention, really, really great AMA with AJ. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, Cyril. Okay, yeah, Cyril. I heard that. I heard that you guys did an AMA together, Cyril and AJ from EMP. I got to check that out. I heard some interesting stuff going through the grapevine. So, Cyril or Vino, if you guys remember, would you post a link to that AMA somewhere in my Discord server? Either the Shilling self-promo or the EMP channel. Actually, the EMP channel would be best. I'll make sure to check that out later when I'm doing animal stuff outside. Day5, that's how it should be. Word is so important. If you don't have integrity, buy. Absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah, Funny Toro. I can't believe I just got to Funny Toro's comment from earlier, man. I'm a maniac. Oh, Day5, don't say it. Don't say Ring5, don't. You said that which shall not be named, man. The thing that initially kicked my ass out here and got me all sorts of hate, but taught me how to be an influencer and what it actually means. Triple Man, what's up, fam? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Triple Man is triply lucky. He has been winning giveaways left and right. Oh, speaking of which, before I continue further, I want to see how many have entered the giveaway. make sure. Oh my God. Dude. That was successful. There were quite a few people on there. Wow. All right. Let me put them through my text editor real quick and get a count. Yeah, we still have people entering as we speak, so all right. You're valid. You're valid. Cool. Dude. Some of these people, I'm telling you, I think I just you know how I do my due diligence on this stuff. Okay, that's good. Triple Man, I see you out here. What's up, man? Huh. All right. All right, let me see. Oh, Cyril, sorry, you guys. I know I'm doing a million things at once, trying to manage the live stream and the giveaway. You know how it is. So I'm gonna read the latest ones and then I'll catch up a little bit. Toro said, "Can't wait for the Fathom launch. Should be interesting." Day5, imagine spinning that wheel, dude. I'm sorry, Day5. I know. You know I love dragging the party out as long as possible, but I also want the community to get a chance. A lot of them join our club just to have these fun giveaways. So I want to make sure everybody kind of gets a chance to do it, right? I don't just want it to be the, 20 or so people watching the stream at any one time. I want like 100 people to get it, half the community who's online at this time of night. I want each one of them to see the ping and be like, oh, cool, giveaway. Adaranth, hey, YaBonks, Fathom for life. Interesting. All right, Fathom fan too. Cyril, YaBonks, do you need Oburn to give away? Do I ever? Yeah, I'll give Oburn away, sure. Absolutely. Day5, send him a DM. He's way behind on this comment thread. I know, you guys. I know. It's probably like frustrating, like trying to talk to somebody while you're underwater and they don't hear you, right? I'm trying so hard to like respond to the message, like the comments, and then stay up with the comments, and it's a whole thing. Yes, thank you, Cyril. Thanks, Cyril, for offering some Oburn. That's amazing, you guys. If you don't know what Oburn is, check out my AMA with Cyril. We did that AMA, and it's been the talk of the town, and they're doing a lot of cool stuff. So I'll absolutely do an Oburn giveaway. So what is that? 3 giveaways now that we're going to do. Sounds pretty cool to me. J-Steen, are all these people with no Discord picks the same person in the giveaways? So there's actually a way to tell. And they don't know it, that I know how to tell. But that's one of the reasons it takes me a little longer to do this, because I'm actively checking who's entering the giveaway, and I'm removing them if they're duplicates, and disqualifying them for breaking the rules. Not all of them are, though. Not all of them are. Some of them are legit, the ones without profile pictures, but there are some that do shenanigans. Yeet Phi Kiddo. Is that the same kiddo that I video chatted with back in the day with On-Chain way back in the day? You remember that stuff? Anyway, Yeet Phi Kiddo said, "Hey, Bunks, Fathom will change the world." Very cool. Thank you for sharing. It seems like there's a lot of positive sentiment around it right now, and at least in our circles. J-Steen, are all these people with no Discord picks the same person? Oh, I just read that one. Jason, I don't know anyone in Discord with default picks. I know a couple. Actually, one of my main moderators, it's like an inside joke that he's had since March. He has never changed profile picture ever. It's just the default one. And at this point, it's like his brand. And it's like an ongoing joke with me and like our OG, some of our OGs. So he like won't change it now because of that. Even though I'm always like, come on, change your picture. It looks weird. He's like, it's hilarious. I'm like, all right. That's Fracked, by the way, our moderator, Fracked. Fracked, if you're watching this, man, I'm still saying change your profile pic. Let's see, only members. Yeah. So, yeah, Dave and Jay, only members can enter. And to be a member now, there are only a couple ways to become a member. And the easiest way is it's $5 a month to become a member. And I've got 5 different ways now people can sign up. If you want to pay with crypto to become a member, you got to do it in 6 or 12 month increments. Otherwise, I'm losing money managing $5 a month from a bunch of people. It'd be a nightmare. Anyway, 6 or 12 months, if you guys want to do it with crypto or whatever, no problem. We can work that out. But people are joining, and people are actually creating new Discord profiles to join our club to get either the giveaway access or the other stuff in the club. They might not have had a Discord before. They might never use Discord. They might just have made it and linked it with one of those other platforms. Now, the trick is finding that link between their profile and the platform that they are subscribed on. If they don't have that, they either have a special thing with me where I've known them for a long time and I've OG'd them, grandfathered them in because they've been my longest supporters ever. And some of them are like donors to the sanctuary, stuff like that. So like they're obviously welcome to the community. And other people, maybe they have hired me for jobs and things like that. And I've included that in the deal. So there are some things. And really, I guess because of those factors, only I can really figure it out unless I create separate roles for like project owner or like YaBonks client or something, and like OG member. And then if you see somebody and their role doesn't match their app integration, or they don't have one of the special roles, then you caught them. So yeah, I'm gonna go through those. Don't worry. Holy crap, Cyril! Thank you for the huge donation for the giveaway. Wow. You guys. Hopefully, you guys are as excited as I am about this. Okay. $50 worth of Oburn, dude. Thanks, man. 12.5 million Oburn tokens. And Cyril, do you want to do that in one giveaway or 2? Dave Fi is doing 2, I think, 25 Kyoto giveaways. And I'll let you decide how you want to do the giveaways for that $50. 1 shot or 2 or 3, doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what you want to do. Kurt, why are you streaming so late? Because I am a maniac and an insomniac, and I'm a night owl. I do this around the clock. It started so late because EAM and Austin couldn't make it tonight, so we pushed it back tonight. But then I got caught up in an AMA with Sir Jay, who was just talking in here, and then I got hooked into Crypto Andy's live stream, and everybody was like going back and forth on it. And then after his live stream ended, we moved the party here. So that's why we got so many people watching right now. A lot of them are from the Crypto Andy community. By the way, go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. He's one of the ones who keeps it real out here, and will tell you what it is, good or bad, and I tell you exactly what he's doing. He's a super transparent, straight shooting guy. I love his content. I've been watching him all year, just personally. Like that's like one of my DeFi YouTubers that I watch, right? JC, that's pretty funny though. DeFi, I get yelled at whenever I change my picture. Jeremy P, I've got a default Discord pic. Yeah, exactly. So Jeremy P, he's a perfect example. He's got a default Discord pic, but I just saw him join in as a member, and so he's he's cool. Checks out, but so that's why I got to do each one individually. I know it's like a pain, but that way I'm not sending donated funds from our generous community members to somebody who's cheating the system. All right. Appreciate Cyril, Dave, Funny Tour, YaBonks, and everyone that ever did a giveaway and spread the love to the community. Me too, man. I love this stuff. And so, some of these are changing lives out here. Some of these giveaways, I know it might not seem like much, but I've gotten heart melting messages about like what some of these giveaways do for people in some circumstances. Vino, I'd give away some more up EMP, Triple Man would probably win it again. LMAO, but I'm saving it for a Giga. Interesting. So if you haven't smashed that like button, you're a lame-o. Now, I totally would agree that people should smash that like button. And I don't know if they're a lame-o or not, but if they smash that like button, thank you. You're cool in my book. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I do these giveaways very frequently, multiple times a month, and it's super fun. Funny story, I was so excited to see the BTC and other cryptos run up today. Oh, that guy, that felt good, man. It's been a while. All right, so let's see. How many we got? Let me go through some of these. Entries. I need more coffee, you guys. Hey, see, I'm glad we waited because our buddy Kurt from the Cardinal House was able to get into the contest. I'm glad Kurt got in. All right, but let me just verify some of the sketchier looking entries and make sure it's all good. Okay. Yep. Sorry about this. Just give me 1 sec to do what I do. And that is verify these people. Huh. That one looks suspect. I'm going to pull up my record keeping. I keep a record of these people that do this. And that way I remember. All right, is this one of them? Okay. I don't have a record for that one, but super suspect. This is interesting, right? You guys watch me like become a cyber sleuth. Kurt Johnson said, "That's me. Welcome, dude. I think you've been here a while, but welcome again." Lady Boss Nat, can't wait for the Fathoms launch as well. And you got room to add a giveaway from me to this list, YaBonks? Yeah, absolutely. Lady Boss Nat, put your name on the list. There you go. Good. Lady Boss Nat 420. Let's see who else we got. Oh yeah, and not all of these are very readily apparent either, because some of them have issues with the integration. But like I then go into YouTube and I see the membership, but they might have tech issues. So I can like verify it manually, but you know, it's yeah, there he is. This guy. Yep. Crazy. All right. So I'm thinking I should just pick the names, do one of the giveaways, and then depending on who wins. See that I always hate doing that because I hate putting people on blast like that. Well, I'm like vetting, like everybody's like looking at them. Excuse me. Let's see. YaBonks, I'm sending some sphere to add to the giveaway. Hey, Toro, thanks, man. Did I not tell you guys we got the best community? Dude, I gotta make announcements about this. I'm so excited. You guys, I'm putting the all right, I'm gonna make the announcement in the channel real quick. The giveaways are growing once again. Cyril here, it has pledged 12.5 million Oburn tokens worth $50 for more giveaways tonight. All right. Oh. Cool. And then we got Toro. Man, y'all are wild. Yeah, Toro, shoot me a DM with what you've got in mind, and we'll make it happen. Oh, man. This is great. All right. Yeah, Toro, just send me that info, whatever you're thinking, in DMs. I'll make sure to get that sorted and official. And yeah, we got Dave Fi. You just entered the giveaways. What? You've been on here the whole time, and you just now entered the giveaway. You guys are funny. Funny Toro, how many giveaways you got tonight? So far, I think 3, maybe 4, depending on what Cyril said a second ago. If he answered about how he wants to break up the giveaways. He said that's up to you. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's do 25, 25, 25, 25. Right? 4 25s. Dave Fry said, I don't enter my own. Didn't know these guys would run any. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. All right, let me see if I missed anything. Music. Hey, what's up, buddy? He said, what are prizes? Is there an award outside of Kyoto token? Yes. Oburn now, $50 worth is up for grabs, and some sphere tokens as well. And Dave said the term FUD is thrown around way too much. Simply questions, logical questions are not FUD. Uncomfortable questions are not FUD. I totally agree. And I think everybody should ask questions and be skeptical. And that's why sometimes my AMAs can get uncomfortable, because I might ask some really tricky, tough questions that puts people on the spot. But sometimes you got to do it, even if it's uncomfortable, to get the information you need. Let's see. No, we got more than that now. I know I'm behind. I just yeah. You guys, Zach BLT. Yeah, whoops. Funny Toro, nice shirt. Thanks, bro. I got my own face on my shirt. Total crazy person thing to do. I can't wait to wear this out in public and see what kind of reactions I get. Create a new YouTube channel. YaBonks reads children's books. Oh my gosh. I don't know about children's books, man. I got some children's books, like Aesop's Fables might be considered a children's book, and I've got I got some classics that would be considered children's books back in their day, but nowadays kids wouldn't even be able to read those books. They're so, advanced compared to what our education system is at. Oh my gosh, Cyrus, I wait to see Bonks and something give away. Y'all are wild. Caveman, welcome. I'm glad you got in. You're probably just waking up over on the other side of the world. Welcome, joining the giveaway. I'm glad you got in on this one before we spin the wheel. Also, this only burns thing, Cyril. Which wallet did you send it to? Oh god, I'm so sorry for yawning. So sorry. Let me just double check the giveaways. Oh, I see it. All right. Yep. Thank you, Cyril. I got the pledged donation for the Oburns giveaway. We're good on that. Excellent. Funny Toro, let's do $50 in Sphere. Is this wallet good? Let me just double check, make sure that's not the donation wallet for the Sanctuary. And that's one of my wallets I've been using for the giveaways. I'm going to send that. Thanks, Toro. Appreciate it. So Toro's sending over another $50, and that is in Sphere tokens. I'm going to make an announcement about it, and people are going to freak out. We've got like 6 giveaways now. that we're about to do. Another 2 giveaways. Hey, Toro, do you want to do it in 2 giveaways? Are you okay with that? However you want to do it, I'm totally cool with. If you want to have that be like the big prize at the end, we can do that. If you want to do 2 25s and do 6 giveaways total that we're at now, I'm totally cool with that too. $50 in Spear tokens for more giveaways. Incredible, you guys. We got the best community. The YaBonks community is the best. The YaBonks Discord community. And if you're not in it already, discord.gg/YaBonks. Links in the description below. Join us in there. We do so much fun stuff all the time like this, and we overlap with all the best DeFi communities in the space. We're all part of the same big DeFi community that I love so much. Cool. And Toro said, cool with 2 giveaways. All right, I'm going to make the announcement. We are now at a total of 6 giveaways worth $25 each tonight. Get your entries in before we start spinning the wheel to pick the winners. There it is. Plow announcement sent, you guys. Amazing. So cool. Various, I'm already in there, dude. Just didn't create a Nexus War Various YouTube account yet. Oh, I see. Yeah, and that makes sense. Makes sense. Funny Toro, you can split it into 225s. Cool. Alexis, hey, morning. Glad to see you in here. Glad you got into the contest as well, Alexis. Nice to see you. Dave Fi, I will win and run another giveaway if he won his own. Nice. All right. Funny Toro, only birds. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry for yawning, you guys. I'm going to eat my matcha tea organic caffeine mints. Give a hype on. I told you caffeine from green tea. It's like drugs for me. Caffeine is a drug, but it's like strong. Green tea gets me hyped up more than coffee. And you're about to see me abuse caffeine mints. I normally don't do this, but I've only gotten 2 hours and 72 minutes. My coffee's empty. I'm out of tea and coffee. I'm literally just taking a handful of caffeine mints with 6 milligrams of caffeine of organic matcha each. I put 4 mints in my mouth like some kind of messed up person. Don't judge me or judge me. I don't care. But are you not entertained? Oh my God. I'm a maniac, you guys. Can't believe you just saw me do that. Lady about Snap. I love you, bestie bonksies. I love G. Yes, your voice is perfect for book narrating. And OMG, I know what you mean about the drinking and being wild. Exactly why I don't drink like that anymore. Yeah, absolutely. I got this problem called once you pop, the fun don't stop, right? If I get a taste of beer, I drink half a beer. Next thing you know, I'm like a case deep, blacked out drunk, right? Been a long time, but that's why I don't drink anymore. Day 5, the rocket is lit. Yeah, dude, I've got so many caffeine mints in here. You guys are just watching me abuse caffeine to stay awake way longer than I should. I got problems, man. But my problem is I love this stuff so much, dude. I love being a YouTuber. Seriously, I've basically been working around the clock for 24 hours each day the past 3 days. And my wife is like, "Why aren't you going to bed?" And I'm like, I want to do this live stream and I'm not tired anymore. I get energized by this. Like, you guys give me your energy. I feel like Goku raising a spirit bomb out here. But I guess I am raising giveaway spirit bombs. You guys are just sending me your energy, and I'm just blasting it out at but instead of blasting it out at Frieza and stuff, I'm blasting it out at our lucky community members, getting spirit bombed out here with giveaways. Day by read us Reddit mushroom trip stories. Dude, that sounds hilarious and wild. I have a great idea. Probably won't be able to monetize those videos, but that sounds awesome. Absolutely. I'll look into it. I know I have to agree to each video that I don't talk about drug use or illegal drugs and stuff like that. And if I do, they dock me on monetization and potentially, like, I just gotta make sure I don't get strikes and stuff for it. Charlie, you should do a live DeFi project research. Oh, dude, I would love to. I would love to do that sometime. My project research is absurd. And a lot of you do the exact same stuff, honestly. So I actually did a few workshops with Cardinal House and House of Obsidian. I did one with Zach, Cardinal House, and one with Matthew Walker from House of Obsidian. They invited me on as a special guest to do a workshop to teach your community how to research a DeFi project and like what red flags I look for to see how to determine the level of shadiness basically on these projects before I decide to work with them or put money in them. Nat, I swear I'd pay for a subscription to reading me books, like, for real. You already are. Nat, you were my first paid YouTube member. If you didn't realize that, you're my first member out here. You are like, I'll read you a book anytime you want. Call me. You got my cell phone number. Give me a call. I will read you a book whenever you want. You're my first paying member, Nat, and you didn't have to do that because you're like one of my best friends and my mod in my server. Like, you don't have to pay for a membership, but you do anyway to support me, and I appreciate it. Various sounds good. I should connect with Dave then. Yeah, you should talk to Dave. He's a cool dude. Dave said Dave's not here. Dude, that's hilarious. We were doing Space Odyssey references last night. This is just one instance of the Cyril AI. Dave, we should start a conspiracy chat channel and see how long it takes us to get banned. LOL, bro. That reminds me, I applied for a Discord partnership to become like an official, not just like an official like Discord community, but like a partnered community with the Discord company themselves. Like, they would advertise the YaBonks community. I'm so nervous that like I shouldn't have done that because they're gonna be like, oh, it's like a crypto DeFi Discord server banned or something. Well, really, we're quite a wholesome bunch at the end of the day, if you ask me. I don't know anybody else, any other group of people doing it how we do it. Dave, your dog pictures crack me up, man. Oh my God, Nat, thank you. We've got another 2 giveaways coming tonight, you guys. Another $50 pledge. Nat, I don't know if you wanted me to say that publicly or not, but thank you, Nat. That's amazing. You guys are so generous. It blows my mind. I'm freaking out. Woo! I'm getting excited. I don't know if it's like all the caffeine mints in my cheek right now or all the generosity flowing through my life to others. But I am excited. Oh my God. Another one? Toro, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. I can't even talk because I got so many caffeine mints in my mouth, you guys. We got another $50 donation pledged. Everybody chill out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nat, Toro, Dave, Cyril, you guys. I'm like, my heart rate just went up like 60 beats per minute to 120. All right. Oh my God. Let me write this out real quick. Toro, do you want to do those giveaways as 4 giveaways of $25 or 2 as $50? I'll leave it up to you. However you want to do it, let me know. I'm typing it up. My goodness gracious. There we go. That way you guys don't Don't think I'm totally insane once the caffeine kicks in and I start perking up a bit. I'll show you my eyes once again. It's DeFi. You got to be shady and like not show your eyeballs, right? Because your eyeballs give you away because like people are out here with shifty eyes. Nat said, "Love you all. Love you too, Nat. You're amazing, and I hope we can send you a ton of love to help you get over whatever illness you got this this winter." Dave, I guess it's an all-nighter. You already know it. Don't tell my wife. She already knows it too. She just accepts that she married a total maniac. My family tried to warn her, but like she's living it day in day out for the last like 5 years now, and she's just like, I had no idea this is what your life's like. Yep, it is. Man, you guys are hilarious. Mogatti said, "Love you, Queen." She is a queen out here for sure. Mogatti, it's all your fault, Dave. Yeah, it is. Dave triggered this. Kurt, when wheels almost bedtime. All right. Well, the donations keep rolling in, but I guess we can start with some. Let me start with the first ones as we sort out the logistics for the last ones. Kurt, what is bedtime though? Really? 25 each should be good. I love that. I want to spread love to more people. Yeah, me too. I know it's more work on my end doing the logistics, but it's worth it. If it was like $5 giveaways, I'd be like, no. But $25, it's like a good number. It's like still hits hard, super generous to each person. And then, it'll take me some time, but it's worth it. It's like one of my favorite things to do out here. All right, let me make this last announcement. Now I'll pick the names and put it on the wheel for the first round of giveaways. Tony Toro has pledged another $50 in a sphere for another 2 more giveaways with $25 each. And Lady Boss Nat, gosh, y'all are wild. Okay. As and what was that in again? Oh my god, that's straight BUSD Nat. Amazing. Okay. We're at 10 giveaways, you guys. Insane. This immediately got out of control again. Why do we keep doing this? Guys, we got issues like with like generosity and having fun, hanging out all night. All right, let's post this. Okay. Announcement made. What'd I miss? Day 5. I'm laughing at all the caffeine nuggets he's got stashed in his cheeks. Yeah, I feel like a chipmunk with a caffeine addiction right now. But I already feel more perked up. I'm not tired anymore. Funny Toro Queen is a boss. Real crypto degens don't even have beds in their houses. Dude, I was like a feral human being when my wife met me. Like sleeping on like a bare mattress, using like a towel as a blanket, didn't even cover my feet. My wife was like, what in the hell? I bought sheets. That's how much I liked her, by the way. I felt like I had to woo her and impress her, so I bought bed sheets and a shower curtain. That's love. Kurt, bedtime was 3.5 hours ago. I have to get up in 4.5 hours. Dude, 4.5 hours is so much sleep. You're so lucky, bro. You don't have to be on the stream to win, right? That's true. Don't tell him that, Dave. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, but I can see the wheel spin, dude. Me too. I'm addicted. All right. Welcome to YaBonks channel where you come to be friends and be married. No sleep required. That's right, dude. That's right. All right. I'm gonna pull up the thing, and we're gonna get spinning. God, whenever I open my web browser, it's just like Cyril, like with his like shirt open with flames around him. I'm like, oh, what is it? look out my screen. My best work yet, though. I fucking love it. It's beautiful, magnificent. All right. All right. Here we go. Giveaways channel. Fract. Yes, dude, I'm so glad we waited because within the last 5 minutes, Fract got in. My moderator, they're all volunteers. This is not a profitable enterprise yet, but someday I hope to be able to, you know, but like these giveaways are one of the ways that like my moderators, they've been winning sometimes. It makes me super happy for all the love and energy they put into making this a great community. All right, here we go. All right, Fract, I'm pulling your name in too. You made it just in the nick of time. He probably saw the announcement for the Sphere token. He's like a Sphere fanboy, Polygon maxi. So he's probably like, oh, Sphere tokens? Gotta get in on that. Speech is not about 20% faster. Is now about 20% faster. Yep. Stuff works quickly. Especially, you know, you let the caffeine dissolve in your mouth. And then it hits you faster. Like anything going through your and through your you know, your oral membranes. All right, I'm parsing the data as we speak, you guys. So just bear with me if I am talking funny, because that is my multitasking talking style. All right. There it is. I do this stuff in my sleep. I've been parsing data for 20 odd years. Parse data in my sleep. Don't care what text editor you give me. If it's Vim or VI, doesn't matter. Let's see. Toro said, I want to see Avatar 2 tonight. Just amazing. Would recommend everyone to go see that movie if you haven't. I did not even know there was an Avatar 2 movie. Dude, I am so out of the loop with everyday things, man. That sounds great. Sounds like a really great time. All right, so I've got the names here. Let me remove all the duplicates now. There we go. All right. Let me skim the names real quick. Just make sure there aren't any obvious ways that people are trying to, you know, be funny about this. Joe Cowboy, I'm glad you joined the community, man. Vino Mystic, Glue Sniffer, you're wild, man. Cool. Solmare's in here. Kioglana. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cool. That looks good. Ali, what's up, man? Perfect. All right, yeah, this is looking legit. We're looking good right now. Okay. What's this? Huh. Interesting. I love seeing all the new members. I hope the new members benefit, use the other stuff we got in the community as well, Like we got all the behind the scenes content that nobody else gets to see from the animal sanctuary, and we got all the access to like all the project owners and technical analysis stuff, alpha, jobs, whitelists. All right, it looks good. I don't see any obvious scams sticking out, so I will shuffle the names now. All right, the first person that entered was P21. I took every name from P21 onwards. Removed all the duplicates. Now I'm going to shuffle them. We got 50 entries exactly. All right, let me share my screen for you guys. Go. Here we go. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you guys are still seeing this, or if I turn into a robot, or what's different, or what's going on, but I got the wheel and I got the names right there. We'll put it on 10 seconds. Here are the names, by the way, if anybody's like watching this back later to be like, I wonder if he's cheating on this stuff. No, I'm not. Here you go. I took out all the duplicates and everything, and got everybody who entered in right here. They're shuffled. Thanks, Toro, for the feedback. Video and audio is all good. Sometimes when it's quiet for a while, I don't know if I've turned into a robot again. So I appreciate that. All right, let's see. You guys seeing all this? Hopefully you see your name in there. That's it. That's all 50. And I haven't seen a new name come in 10 minutes. So I think that's a good cooldown period on this thing. So we'll go ahead and start this. All right, there we go. Oh, no. All right, that's it. 10 seconds is what we want. Let me zoom in. You guys get a fun viewing experience. All about that wheel. All right. Yeah, where is Serenity, Toro? You're right. Where is he? He's probably sleeping, because I know he's been burning the candle at both ends. Working around the clock on this YouTube thing as well. He's got a crazy high work ethic. You guys are great. Thank you for all the DMs, by the way. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? All right, first giveaway. This was, dude, I should have been writing this stuff down. If I remember correctly. Luckily, I wrote it in the announcements. Good, that'll be my record. We've got $25 in Kyoto, or no, 25 tokens in Kyoto for 25 each, 25 Kyoto each, okay? So I'll put that on the screen. Okay. And I will put this 1, 14, 20, 23 giveaways. Number one, sorry if I look like a crazy person. I haven't slept in a while, so I probably look like a nutcase, but it's okay, because I feel great in my life, and I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. All right, giveaway number one, 25 Kyoto from Dave Fi. Got my record set. Are you guys ready for this? I'm gonna give a countdown in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And the wheel is spinning. Boom. We've got Jamestown 7233. Now let me verify them. You know how I am. I'm super paranoid. So I make sure it's not somebody pretending to be somebody else. Okay. So Jamestown is also known as Johnson Skyline, and just want to make sure that they didn't do what they did last giveaway. So congrats, Jamestown, for now. I just want to verify that you didn't enter in multiple times again with the same YouTube profile. You guys remember that they like changed their name with the same Discord and entered in twice? I can check real quick though, now that I've got my system down, and make sure that they didn't have a linked YouTube account with 2 Discord profiles, which seems silly, but it's like it's not worth doing because it's like the easiest thing to catch, like just now. But he's Johnson Skyline said they wouldn't do it again last time, and I believe them. So if they got disqualified last time, by the way, and let me see, Joe Cowboy is a Discord member. You're all good. Welcome, buddy. Almost through these. Don't worry, you guys. Is the heck? Okay, all sorts of stuff going on, popping up on my computer. One sec. All right. Yep, that one's good. That one's fine. This is the fun part. Everybody's on edge. Like, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it, or is he gonna get disqualified? Because that actually happened to this person on New Year. I disqualified them from a giveaway. They said it was an honest mistake, so this will prove it. Yeah, we're looking good so far. Day 5. Oh my god, I can't believe I gave you the power of the band hammer. What was I thinking? Yep, I remember them. Yeah, looks good. We're got like 3 more things to check, and then I will declare them the winner. All right. Yeah. Jamestown, you did win, aka Johnson Skyline. Congratulations, man. Thank you for only entering this contest once. I believe you that it was an honest mistake, and I did have to disqualify you on New Year's. So yes, I know you're probably not happy that I didn't give you the prize last time, but you did win fairly this time. So congratulations, Jamestown. You see, I just follow a system, and that's all. It's not against any one person. I just gotta follow my rules. Yeah, and if you follow the rules, you're all good. So you won. Congrats, Jamestown. I will be sending you 25 Kyoto. Expect a DM from me. If you're watching, please actually DM me your wallet right now, so I can get to it when I get to it. right? Like I'm going to sit down not tonight. I'm going to crash tonight, but in the next couple days, I'm probably going to sit down and bust all these out in like 6 to 7 hours, verifying everything, sending it, blah, 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 blah. So, all right. Giveaway number 2 time. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. Congratulations. Glad to have you in the community, and I'm glad that you entered, the fairly this time. I know the last time it probably was a mistake. You changed your name or whatever in Discord, and yeah, but I have a very quick way to check all that now. So you got that one entry, and that's it. So awesome. Hey, Joe Cowboy, have a very blessed night to you too, man. All right. Johnson Skyline said, yeah, my former name was Creep Yard, and that sounds funny, so I changed it again. You're a maniac. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to write this down. Congrats, Jamestown. There it is. All right, giveaway number 2. On to the next. Welcome to the YaBonks show where the fun and the party don't stop. This is the wildest party you've probably ever seen, guys. I already know. Watch me sit here parsing data. Like a Friday night. Oh, we're so cool. We are so cool, you guys. All right, giveaway number 2. Having the time of my life. And I owe it all to the YaBonks community. It is. There it is. Giveaway number 2. 25 capital from DateFi. All right, so next thing I got to do, just so you guys can see everything transparently. I did not take any names off this list. I will check if anybody entered in the meantime. DateFi, you should be playing that chorus on that song when you spin the wheel. I would, but I'll get a copyright strike on my channel, so I can't technically play any song like that during any of my videos. Yeah. I can sing terribly, though, if you guys are into that. Sure, I'll do that. All right, nobody else has joined the giveaway since then. Perfect, we're all in. I'm going to shuffle these names. One sec. Shuffle, boom, done. All right. Let me hard refresh the page. Boom. Page is clear. Did a hard refresh. James Pelton would make fun of me for not paying the $5 to get the premium version of this to make that ad not pop up every time, but like it's just an ad. It's just an ad. All right. You guys see all your names. We got Mogatti. We got Chris L. We got Nat. We got all you guys. You can see yourselves. If you want to verify my process, you're all on there. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. All right. Who's ready? DateFi said, you spin me right round, baby, right round, and so on, and so on, and so on. And we are going to do the wheel spinning in 3, 2, 1. Pew! There it is. Let's get that money. Yeah. Ooh, a close one. Jen Cruz, congratulations. You have won 25 Kyoto. Let me verify real quick. This shouldn't take as long as the last one, by the way. This will be pretty quick. Yeah, Jen Cruz. Wait, Yeah, you got a channel. You got all this stuff. Check your channel real quick. Yeah, you're. Yep. Let me verify it on the membership list. On my YouTube membership. There you are. Jen has been a faithful YaBonks community member for 12 days. You win, Jen Cruz. Congratulations. Enjoy your 25 Kyoto. If you're watching, Jen, DM me your wallet address that you want me to send those 25 Kyoto to on the Binance Smart Chain. Congratulations. So I'll get those over to you probably in the next couple days. I should be sending them all. You have won. Fantastic. Let me copy your name. Put it in my text file. Awesome. So fun, you guys. I love this. Cyril said. Oh man, Cyril, you're the best, dude. Thanks. Thanks for the info. Love this. Love this place. Man, you did great. Thank you for DMing me, Jamestown. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, we're on a giveaway number 3 now. Our refresh. Gonna shuffle them names. Shuffle. Boom. Done. All right. Got them. Sorry, James Pelton. I am not paying for the premium version to make the ads go away. I refuse to pay it. I will go buy Godric pound of spinach for that. My community that donates to the animal sanctuary and so on, they probably will appreciate that that $5 isn't going to ads, but is going to the spinach for the goose. All right. We got all you guys on here. You can see yourselves. There you go. Put it on 10 seconds. Okay, let me just look and see what giveaway is next, by the way. I should probably do that first thing every time. 1 sec. This is giveaway number 3. Is this from Cyril? Is it? I think this was yes, it's the Oberns one, right? Let me open up the DM so I remember. Okay, I got it. Thank you for sending me the transaction stuff. I see that your pledge, you already sent it to me. Makes my life a lot easier. Later on, I don't have to chase you down. Appreciate it. So this is going to be $25 I see here. $25 in what is 12.5 divided by 2, 6.25, right? 6.25 million Auburn tokens. Cyril. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you guys see this. If I am doing these giveaways out of order and you have a better memory than me, let me know. I haven't slept in days, as you know, right? So my brain is probably looking like Swiss cheese at the moment. Okay. Boom, wrote it in my notebook. There, now we're ready to go. All right, here we go. You guys, we're going to start this giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stop. Is that for real? Jen, how did you do that? Dude, that's insane. That's crazy. Jen just won again. That's absurd. Jen, how did you do that? For real. I hard refreshed. You guys saw that. I shuffled the names. Dude. What? Congrats, Jen. That's insane. What? There's no way you could cheat that, right? Like, that is freak coincidence. Congrats again, Jen Cruz. You just won $25 worth of Auburn and Kyoto. So basically, you're just getting like a very diversified DeFi portfolio tonight. Incredible. You won again. That's amazing. Well, you basically got a whole year's membership to the YaBonks Discord community, basically paid for in one giveaway session. So that's incredible. That $5 you spent to become a member, you know, you just got 10 times that real quick. That's crazy, you guys. DeFi said Jen owns the Wheel app. Dude, that would be wild, man. Dave, you and your conspiracy theories, you know I'm susceptible to a good conspiracy theory. I will fully entertain this notion. Triple Man, the luck was on her side. Yeah, very lucky. Super crazy lucky. DeFi said, I'm on to you, Jen. All right, let's read. I'm going to show you guys. First things first, I'm going to delete these out of here. And I'm going to refresh. I'll even show you up here. I'm going to click a normal refresh. See the thing popped up. I'm also going to do a Control R. Hard refresh. All right. That's as good as it gets, essentially, for this kind of stuff. I'm going to update the giveaway ticker to giveaway number 4. That was crazy. But I have seen wild stuff in my day, Dave. Like, we always talk about, like, anything's possible out here, man. The odds of, like, what you told me the other day about Göbekli Tepe, right as I was, like, deep in my Göbekli Tepe research, you know, and you know, this site over in Turkey, like, I hadn't thought about it in years, and I was just like, somebody said something, and I was like looking into it again last night, and then you like DM'd me about Göbekli Tepe. I'm like, bro, the odds of you telling me about Göbekli Tepe right now at this moment, or anywhere around this moment, is absurdly small. Like, literally zero. There's no chance that that's possible or real. I am fully convinced you're an AI robot watching everything I do plugged into all of my devices, or you're an alien, or we have a very strong psychic connection or something, dude. That was bizarre last night. I'm telling you, I was freaked out for real. That was crazy, bro. All right. Let me grab these names once more. Just got to shuffle them. We'll be good to go. Hey, Jen, you're welcome. And yeah, thank you, community, for being so generous. I'm awesome to be able to facilitate this. I feel very blessed to be in this position. It's a lot of fun for me. It makes me very happy. So yeah, thank you guys from me as well. Jen, congratulations. We got a super cool community, don't we? I think so. Soon people are going to find out like about this on like a wider scale, but I really love that it's like super small and intimate because I just kind of started this publicly. You know, we have been a small community for like 7-8 months. It was a closed community, no way in there except through me. But now I've opened it to the public and I'm letting people in and they're trickling in. Eventually people are going to come out here in droves, I think, once they see how awesome our community is. So remember these moments, you guys. You guys are essentially the new OGs of the YaBonks community, and I'm going to get so weird with it over the years. Like we're small now. Most people would say for a YouTube community, but like we're gonna get huge. When we do, we're gonna look back at this and be like, remember that time Jen won twice? Remember that time DeFi DM'd YaBonks about Göbekli Tepe in Turkey and the odds were literally 0? I'll remember that. You bet I will. All right, I'm gonna scroll through the names so you guys always see yourselves. Here we go. DeFi, I'd go with the alien AI. Yeah, I figured you are something like that probably. I'm okay with it. That doesn't affect our friendship. I'm still your friend. If you're an alien, if you're an AI, I don't really care. Whatever, you're cool in my book. So you're still cool in my book, man. Not gonna affect our friendship if you're a robot. Oh, okay. Toro forgot about the sphere transfer tax. I forgot about that as well. Interesting. So that's fine. I'll just put that in the disclaimer with the sphere giveaways when we get to them, that when I send it to them, there's going to be a transfer tax of like 13%. So, you know, whatever $25 is minus that transfer tax should be fine because you're getting some of it for free, essentially. Thank you, Toro, for letting me know before that happened to me and I didn't realize what's going on. And thank you, Dave, for sending me over the Kyoto. I'll get those out to the winner soon. Now, I'm going to do the next giveaway. Number 4. We got all the names. You guys saw me do everything. If Jen wins again, I am going to freak out. All right. All right, we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1. That's me trying to roll my tongue as a drum. Oh, Dave, so close. It's Coin Toucan, though, for the win. Congrats, Coin Toucan. I was just looking at their profile a little bit ago. I believe they are legit. I didn't see anyone else using their profile, and I know they're a newer member from Christmas, but I do remember them, and I'll just verify that everything is still looking good with their membership. Make sure that they still qualify on the back end. Yep, you're all good. Toucan Coin, congratulations. You just won $25 from Cyril worth of Auburn tokens, which is 6.25 million tokens approximately. DM me if you're watching this, your wallet address. And congratulations once again, Coin Toucan 6939. Good. Sent out the congratulations. Make the announcement over here. Oh, there we go. And last but not least, update my notes. So that way I can go through these later and actually send them out to the right people. Right, just so you guys watch, everything's legit and that Jen is not over here clicking the buttons. Let me delete them all. Click the refresh here. Control R. Go to my list. Control A. Go to permute. And I'm going to shuffle. Kaplow. And I'm going to put them right there. Go. So 50 names again. Everybody's back in it. Actually, let me check the giveaways channel. Make sure nobody else entered in that time. Nope, we're still good. Still 50 people on the dot. Cool. All right. And this one is, do you guys remember? I think this was Toro's giveaway. Giveaway number 5. So Toro, do you know what it worked out to? what the giveaway will be when it gets to them, just so that way, you know, people don't get weird on me, even though they're winning free stuff. Let me just make sure I see your transaction. Y'all are watching this in real time here. Oh, I forgot they're on Polygon. That's why I can't find it. Yeah, you sent me the transaction ID. I'm like, what? I can't find it on BCS. They're on Polygon. Yeah, if anybody sends me a transaction ID, send like the whole URL for the blockchain explorer it's on. Just because sometimes my brain don't work so good. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. I see you sent me 22,445 sphere tokens. Okay, you guys, I'm going to do the math real quick. Okay, so it's going to be approximately 88 sphere tokens, I believe, divided by, or times 13, or minus 13% of itself. So 87 times, 87.94 times 0.13. No. Let me do 0.87. $87 times 87% means we're going to be dishing out $76.5 approximately at the current moment worth of sphere tokens, and that factors in all the transfer taxes. So good to know. Toro, thank you for letting me know. And going forward, for any kind of token that has a transfer tax, if you guys know about it, let me know, and then we'll just have you send it directly to the winner in the future, just to save a couple extra bucks there. But no big deal. I just want people to know what they're going to win here, so they don't get mixed expectations. So we're on giveaway number 5, and that's for, what is 76 divided by 4? One sec. That is $19.12. All right, we're gonna do $19.12. Right, we're gonna do 4 of those. That's from Toro. And 22,000 divided by 400, is that the amount of tokens after the tax going to be distributed? So you said 22,445, because I'm going to get hit with the transfer tax as well. So I want to take your 22,000 22445 divided, or times 87.87. So I'm going to have approximately 19,527 divided by 4. So everyone, the winners are going to get 4,881 each sphere tokens. All right, so that way, when it hits their wallet, they'll have approximately this many. You're going to see 4,881 sphere tokens worth. Well, you're watching this happen on the fly. You can just do it as 2 instead of the 4 giveaways. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm cool with that. So all right, let's times that by 2 then. So we're going to be giving away 9,763. So whoever's about to win this just got super lucky, because Toro has just doubled it up for the giveaway. Okay. Don't mind me focusing as hard as I can through the yawn. No. Whoa. I knew that was coming. I was trying so hard to fight that off, that yawn. All right. $38.24 approximately. I don't care how tired I am. We're doing this, you guys. We're doing this. They're the craziest community ever. Y'all are my bonk nuts out here. You're a little bit nutty. You're a little bit bonkers. You're bonk nuts. And I think I might be calling my community members bonk nuts. I could, we call each other bonks, bonkers, bonk nuts. Fun thing to say. So if you ever hear me drop the term bonk nuts out here, I'm talking about y'all with love. All right. Giveaway number 5. We got $38 coming to somebody. I love this community, man. Y'all are crazy as me. Dave, I said, Toro, when he looks away, change it again. Toro said, bonkers all the way. BTK, aka 631NJ, said, bonkies. And Dave High said, no, that is not a good name. Oh, but you don't like being called, hey, what's up, bonk nuts? Like, it's so fun to say, dude. Say it out loud. Like, say it out loud like you're addressing somebody. You can't help but laugh. Anything but bonk nuts. Oh my God, I'm losing it, you guys. No, not getting tired. I feel great. Before I roll this, I'm just gonna get a little jacked up on my caffeine meds. All right, I'm gonna take these 2 at a time. Here we go. On the YaBonks show, where the party don't stop. The party don't stop. Our community is nonstop making it rain. This is wild, you guys. All right. You guys ready? Why not bonks whales? That's true. That's true. That's our goal, right? That's our goal. A lot of the bonk nuts are whales. Seriously though, I got some super whales in my community. I don't know if you guys knew that, but there's some ballers in here. Dave, these bonk nuts. you got check out these bonk nuts, you guys. It's my new shirt. It's gonna say these bonk nuts are the best community members in the world. Dude, you're a genius, Dave. I love it, man. You crack me the hell up, bro. All right. On that note, moment of joyous, childlike laughter. I'm gonna spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, bonk nuts. Pow, 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 pow. The YouTube's gonna be super confused by this transcript, and they are going to demonetize this video. I don't care anymore because people like Miss Cantame winning these giveaways. Let me double check on them. I looked at them earlier. It seemed good to me then. Just gonna verify on the back end. Their account's all legit. By the way, congrats, Miss Cantame. All right. Looking good so far. Okay. All right, let me check on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, they're legit. They're our YouTube member, the active account. Congratulations, Miss Sut. You have won. And I'm going to add you onto the list of winners. If you're listening, DM me. I'll get this over to you when I sit down and do my accounting work. Oh. You guys are funny, but you DM me behind the scenes. Okay. I got the right person there. Add to the list. I'll get that sphere over to you in the next couple of days. Send me that wallet when you get a chance. And you're going to get about $38 worth of sphere tokens at the current price that sphere's at, but almost 9,800 sphere tokens. And that's after the transfer tax that I factored in. So, all right, giveaway number 6 coming up. Is there. Right. I'm go up. Let me select all, delete, come over here, click refresh. So you see me click it, hit Control R. So you see me hard refresh it. And Dave, YouTube fact checkers reading the transcripts. Those fact checkers are just like what Toro said. AI is trying to figure out what does these bonk nuts mean exactly, and they're probably just going to assume it's bad and just demonetized, and then they're gonna put me on the naughty list, and hopefully they don't throttle my videos, because that happens. If you get one of those videos like demonetized and they send you like a things telling you why, you know that shit's not getting any views. They're not gonna recommend that to anybody. All right, enough about that. YouTube algorithm is confusing and it's a fickle beast. All right, I need to shuffle the names. So here we go. Got it. Okay. Here it is. You guys see all your names? The crazy thing is how impromptu these giveaways are, right? They're so organic. They just happen on the spot. People are gonna be like, oh well, why didn't you send out an announcement the days leading up to this? I did not know this was gonna happen when I decided to stream at 11 p.m. on Friday the 13th, right? Like, this stuff is just magic happening in the moment. All right, you guys. What's our next giveaway? That's the other half of the sphere, right? I'm gonna set one, the last one. Now I'm gonna pick the next one, okay? So I love how as soon as I started talking about bonk nuts, like, so we started talking about that. We lost some viewers, but they're coming back. So maybe that's not the best name for the community members. Maybe they're like, oh, my word. All right. Dave said, ask ChatGPT to write a detailed essay on the intricacies of these bonk nuts in the voice of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my God. If you do that, you have permission to post in the Discord server for entertainment purposes. I'm going to spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Ooh, Abdul, so close, man. Yeah, we got Asim. Congratulations, Asim. I did just check your profile a second ago. Let me verify it one more time real quick. Make sure everything's legit with our newer community members. Welcome to the community. I'll all right, Ali. Let's see. Your name is Ali Masut. Did you just win twice in a row with 2 different paying YouTube accounts? And that's me assuming that that's not just a common name or something, because it's a, name I don't hear often, but I see your account. You got 2 paying memberships, so that qualifies. I told people that works, and that's a totally valid strategy. And that's me assuming you're the same person. I mean, you're probably not. And if you are, that's okay too, because everything technically checks out on the back end. And if you got 2 paying memberships, I'm not gonna. I said that was totally valid, but yeah, that works, man. Congratulations. And again, that's me assuming you're the same person. If Masut is a very common name, I am sorry. I apologize to the world for my lack of cultural diversity. It's not a common name around these parts. So, Ali, Asim, here as your screen name. Congratulations, you have won. All right, there we go. Like I said, totally valid strategy. If somebody is thinking about doing that, they want to get more entries in, you just have to have like a legit Discord account connected to a legit paying membership account of some kind, whether it's through Discord directly, OnlyFans, God, totally demonetized for sure. Every time I do this Friday show, I'm just gonna stop trying to monetize it. I only get like $1 of ads maybe on these anyway, but buy me a coffee, Patreon, YouTube membership, whatever. If you want to do multiple accounts on those, just make sure they're hooked up properly and you don't like switch them around during the giveaways. A totally valid strategy because it all goes to helping the community. And yeah, so, but again, that's me making assumptions. This is probably actually a different person. But I just want to reiterate the rules for everybody so you can get in, you can enter multiple times. You just got to have multiple paying memberships. That's totally legit. Cyril, you're funny. All right, so number 6, congratulations. I want to send that message. You guys see how paranoid I am, though? Check everything like twice, 3 times, just to verify. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. Like Dave Pye said, buy 10 memberships and up your chances. Absolutely. I totally encourage that because it helps me. Like I'm trying to build revenue sources to free my time up so I can be out there working on the animal sanctuary or scaling this business, right? Eventually, I'd like to completely replace the animal sanctuary expenses, which are thousands of dollars a month, with recurring revenue from this kind of stuff. So if you want to do 10 memberships to up your chances of winning these giveaways, go for it, man. I'm totally cool with that. Some people love giveaways, and that's all right. Funny Toro said Queens giveaway now. You're right. I am on giveaway number 7 right now. So let me update the ticker here. Let everybody know that we got $25 in BUSD from Lady Boss Ned. Dave said, considering how bad the scammers are in DeFi, it's not being paranoid. That's so true, man. My whole job is like fraught with scams. Somebody's always trying to get over on other people, as an influencer. It's just like I'm such a public figure that it's like so many scams get thrown at me. It's exhausting. But this whole like give members only thing, lifesaver. Giveaway number 7. All right. Before I spin this wheel and clean up and shuffle the names, I have to run to the bathroom. I'm going to delete them and refresh it. I'll be right back, everybody. Give me just a couple minutes. I'm back. Let's see. Did I miss anything? All right. Laybout's net. Set. Good luck, everyone. Absolutely. Good luck. We have the best luck in all of DeFi, minus the rugs and all that crap. But with that being said, we do the best giveaways and have the best live streams, you guys. Here we go. Where are my names? There they are. Let's shuffle these. Here we go. All right. 50 names, all shuffled. Here we go. Here's the names. You can see them all. All right. And 10-second spin. All right, who's excited? Let's zoom in on this thing. There we go. All right. Here we go. This is for giveaway number 7, $25 in BUSD from our one and only Lady Boss Nat. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's so exciting. No way. Asim, you just won again? How is that even? Is that the same Asim that just won? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. There we go. Yeah, it's the same guy. That's crazy. We had 2 doubles tonight. Congrats, Asim, man. That's amazing. Man. Wild. And like I'll even like let's see, what's that? Somebody had a conspiracy theory earlier that Jen owns the website. They've got this obfuscated. You guys want to see some interesting stuff? I'll copy all this code. I'll go to, where's Google, like JavaScript, Prettyfy or something. Beautify.io, that works. You put it in here. So that code we just had, and you can say, now just click beautify it. Boom. All right. Now you see the code here, all readable. Now, looks like they're using some kind of framework that does this shit to obfuscate it further. Let me put this in my text file so it's easy to read. I'll show you guys how to like reverse engineer a front end. You can understand the logic that's going on in it. That's legit that paranoid that'll check shit like this. But, it's very unlikely that they like got control of this website to get wins, right? Like that's absurd. That's what happens when you don't sleep for a few days. But I will look into the code on this and see if there's any way to exploit it. But I would just have to say congrats, Asim. There's nothing to do with you, by the way. It's just 2 doubles is wild tonight, and it's not the same person that won both doubles. It's Jen and Asim, but that's pretty wild. Congrats, Asim. This is super lucky night for you as well. And I'm going to update my list here with the winners. Okay. Am I still your bot? Now that am I now getting hacked or something? Yeah, Dave, that's a really good point. I forgot that we have so that like the odds of winning these contests is super high. So there are only 50 people in this whole contest, and we do 10 giveaways. Like you have really good odds of winning, and of winning twice, like compared to basically any other contest. So it's much more likely to happen in giveaways this small in terms of entrance. So super interesting to be part of such a small a giveaway with like such a small group of people. You don't see this in these Gleam contests with like 5,000 people or Twitter entries where there's like 10,000 comments. All right, good. Your bot is fixed. Here we go. Dave Fi said, speaking of odds, a winning ticket was sold for that $1 billion Mega Million lottery. Imagine winning that. LOL. What? $1 million? Or that's $1 billion? I mean, dude, that's absurd. All right, let me get ready for giveaway number 8. Also from Lady Boss Nat, $25 in BUSD. And that's the thing. That's why people, that's why a bunch of people joined just for the giveaway aspect of it, right? Like, I don't know any giveaway platform that's like this small and your odds are this good, right? Like 50 people in this giveaway for the whole night, and there are 10 different giveaways. I don't really know anything like that. We are some wild ones out here. There it is. Okay. Maryland. The ticket that you guys are talking about was sold in Maryland. Interesting. All right, I'm going to delete that. Apparently this has a shuffle button, though. Interesting. And it's got filtered duplicate names. That's good. That could actually save me a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch of time, but like 5 seconds. All right. I'm tempted to use their built-in shuffle just to test it out. See if, and then just like spin a random one. One sec. Set this up. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to look at the code of how this all works. Pretty interesting. All right. I'm going to use our built-in shuffle. I'm going to hit Control-Z, undo, and we got everything back to where it was. Now, 50 giveaways later, and he decides to learn how to use it. Dude, I didn't even realize they had a show additional settings here that popped out the filter duplicate names. First off, like that's useful, but I probably still won't even use that because I do it in my text editor real quick. And remove, or not this one, but the shuffle button is what I'm about to use right now. All right, let's zoom in for you guys. Here we go. I'm going to do it. Boom. Boom, it shuffled them for me. So let's roll with it. That's quick and easy. That is a time saver right there. And then it's got it built in here where it does shuffle them up and change the odds of the winner, just as if you were to refresh the page and regenerate the list. So 10 seconds, spin time. Nope, I clicked it. It's going, you guys. Oh, 3, 2, 1, pow, 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 pow. Getting crazy out here. It is so cold right now. Master R won. Congratulations, Master. That sounds funny to say. Congratulations, Master R. You have won $25 straight cash, BUSD. My list, and then let me check it twice. All right, where's Master R at? There you are. And now let me check on YouTube. There he is. Let's see ya. All right. Congratulations, Master R. You have won. Awesome. I'm getting this process down, you guys. Thanks for bearing with me as I verify everything on the fly before I fully unmake the announcements. All right, next giveaway we have. Do you guys remember? I forget. Let me check the announcements, see what I wrote earlier. Smackaroonie, you go to bed. How are you back at university now? Did you catch the train and everything like that? Hey, good night, Toro. Thanks again for the donations for the giveaway to the community. Super nice of you, man. I'll make sure to get those funds out in the next few days after I get some sleep, because then I will hit the buttons on my ledger much more steadily. Make sure they get to the right person. So Master R, if you're watching, shoot me a DM and send me your wallet address. There you are. I'm gonna send you the DM now. Congrats. I see you're in a whole bunch of stuff that I'm in. Only Burns, MDB, a bunch of other stuff. Cool. All right. Yes. Noisy Mouse, what are you up to? Glad you joined us here for the giveaways. Having a lot of fun. I haven't slept in days, by the way. I don't know if you heard that earlier. I got 2 hours of sleep in like the past almost 72 hours. Work's been crazy here. Party don't stop. That's okay. Oh, I need more caffeine mints. Keep yawning. All right, let's check it out. We got the Oberns done. We got the Kyotos done. We got the Sphere giveaways done. And we've got the BUSD giveaways done, I think, right? Yeah. So that's it. We are through the list of giveaways, you guys, unless I missed something, but I think we did it. And I know I missed a bunch of comments earlier. I like jumped to the front to catch up. So if I missed anything important, like Dave or Nat, if you're watching, and you know I missed something, let me know. There was a section there, like 10 or 20 minutes, where I had to skip comments to jump to the front. I'm going back now. You said, oh my God, yes. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Felt this in my soul. Yeah, for sure. You guys are great. Guess it's an all-nighter. Yep. Yep. All right, I think I'm actually caught up now. Yep. That looks good. That looks good. These comments are great. Scrolling back. All right, I'm all caught up. All right, you guys. Dave said, being a D-gen, laughing and spinning wheels. Yeah, I can relate, bro. This is my life now, and I love it. Hey, Smacks, you're back. Cool. Cool. Study hard, young Lane, and learn the ways of the computers. Nat said, funny Toro, good night, love. Hope you rest well. And thank you for donating. Hope you have a great weekend. And Smacky said, Alex, ... OMG. Yeah, I agree. My life management skills are sorely lacking in terms of time management. Noisy Mouse said, party don't stop, but your heart just might. Yeah, maybe. Someday. I don't want to, she said, I don't want to witness a death on stream. Yeah, that would be great, but I'll shut it down long before that, right? I'm going to probably live to be like 100 plus years old, for good or bad, right? Like, I just got a feeling. Dave said these comments like 2 hours ago. Yeah, I scrolled up to see if there was a section there where I felt like I missed some, but I guess I didn't. I got all caught up. Yeah. Dave Austin said that's when I was talking about when I was drinking, and she said super relatable. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. For real. Yeah. So that's it for the giveaways, you guys. We did it. We made it. Look at my eyes. My eyes are probably so bloodshot. Like, I probably look totally insane. But YOLO. Lady Boss Nat said, literally hit me in my soul when you said that. LMFAO. We're so much alike. A bunch of us are, I realize. Like, a lot of people out here in our community are all just kind of like drawn to each other because I think we're all very similar people in a lot of ways. Yeah, I can relate to that. Noisy Mouse says, go sleep or I start screeching. Holy cow. We're over 3.5 hours. What have I done? I've done it again. I do have to go to sleep, you guys, because I've got a crazy busy day tomorrow and I got to catch up on, like, I'm going to get a full night's sleep tonight. I went almost, this would have been 3 nights without sleep, but I'm going to nip it in the butt I got an hour or two this morning before my AMA. I'm gonna go for at least 8 hours tonight, and then I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna edit the crap out of that Fathom video that I recorded today for 6 hours. I'm gonna edit that down a bit, and then I'm gonna switch gears and research the heck out of my next AMA, which is on Monday, which is the following day. So tomorrow I got to do all the editing and publishing for my AMA today, and then start studying. I crammed them together too close, by the way. My wife was pissed because she set up my AMA schedule in like a healthy, manageable level where I'm only working like 12 hours a day. And I totally screwed it up because it's hard for me to turn down good business when I know I can like help my family and community and the sanctuary and stuff. So I just I squeezed it in on a day I shouldn't have. It's gonna make for a really hard couple days in terms of sleep deprivation, but I'm cool with that, yo. Business is good. I can't complain. I'm actually booked out into February with AMAs and stuff, so I'm very fortunate. It's a lot of work though, and if at least this is the way I do things. So tomorrow's going to be basically 2 days I combined into one, so I could squeeze an AMA on Monday, which I shouldn't have done, but I did it, and I'm going to do it. So it's going to be a long night tomorrow and the following 2 days, and that actually goes right into like 2 days. Like on Wednesday, I have another one AMA, and it's going to be crazy, but I'm really looking forward to them. They're really interesting. Just takes a lot of work before and after the recording, and during the recording, it's so much work and time. It's worth it to make a good one, a good AMA. A good AMA takes me at least like 30 hours probably at this point. If I do everything like top notch, in my of my capabilities. I know there are other YouTubers that are better at all that stuff, but like. No, I put in the grind. Nat said we are literally twins. Absolutely. Noisy Mouse, everyone, let's just all leave the stream so he stops. Don't say that, Noisy Mouse. Like the video. Get more people in here. Tell your friends. Get them in here. The party don't stop, all right? Party don't stop. Dave Fight, he'll just talk to himself. Yeah, seriously, I could have like disconnected from the internet and not realize it, and I'll just keep on talking. And he's gonna say, damn it. And I said, get some well-needed and deserved rest, bestie. Much love to you, and thank you for all that you do. Much love, your wife and animals. So thank you. I'm really, really happy about this. Stop screeching, Daisy Mouse. You're bonkers, yo. But yeah, I'm just so fortunate. Business is going well. I'm having like good, like decent projects that are like viable options and not just they haven't turned out to be like straight like rug pulls or anything like that. So I consider myself very fortunate that I've gotten to interview those type of projects. Hopefully none, super shady rug pulls or anything slip in. But I have been turning down good money because projects don't meet my very simple conditions. But I'm so fortunate to be booked out to February with projects that have no problem with my conditions, and gladly. And actually say they appreciate the way I do things out, because they say they don't want to go do videos with the straight like shillers who are shady and have a bad reputation, because it gives them a bad reputation. So I would rather go with you. So I'm like super fortunate to have that, and that's all because of you guys. The fact that I've got any sort of reputation out here is not only because of how I operate and how I've set up my stuff, but also because of you guys. Like your feedback here and out in these Discord servers is invaluable to me. All right, I got to get going to you guys. Lady Boss Nat, good night, everyone. If anyone is going to sleep, much love to you all. Stay blessed and have a great weekend. I'm literally like melting in the chair and starting to fade. So I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna say a proper goodbye in my super cool YaBonks shirt. Hey, Noisy Mouse, did you see this? Check it out. You like that? I put my own face on my shirt. I am gonna wear this shirt nonstop. I think my wife is really gonna enjoy that level of crazy. So I got him, man. Everybody should put their face on the front of their shirt like this. It's really, really bizarre, and I love it. Really, I can't wait till I don't leave the farm. By the way, I haven't left except to go do the donation to live freely. But I should go to a public place wearing this shirt and just see people's reactions. Noisy Mouse said, you should have put a picture of your back on your back. That's brilliant. I should do something like that. And Nat, I'll get in touch with you on my on one of my future merchandising schemes here. We had apparently demand. People want to buy coffee mugs from the YaBonks coffee mugs and shirts and stuff, and I totally will give the people what they want. And that will be hilarious shirts like that. So good idea. Smackaroony. All right, you guys. Dayfi, Noisy Mouse, Nat, everybody else who's here tonight, Toro, Cyril, everybody, thank you guys so much. These are like the best nights ever doing this. It's like these are so fun. I don't care how sleep deprived I am. I'll do these in a heartbeat, even if I look totally crazy. I don't care. So good night, you guys. Thanks again. I'll get those prizes out to you guys in the next few days, but I do need to get a full night's sleep tonight, and then I got to hit the ground running tomorrow and into the next day. But once I get a free couple hours one of these nights, I'm going to hammer those out. You guys will get the prizes hopefully tomorrow night or the day after tomorrow maybe. But yeah, so on that note, everybody, this was an excellent episode of DeFi Money and everything else, as well as the YaBonks show. And I will see you all in the Discord. If you're not in there already, discord.gg/YaBonks in the description below. All my links are in there. If you liked this content, you want to see more of it, if you want to be part of the giveaways, like the video, hit the subscribe button, smash that notification bell. I've actually got a real use case for that notification bell. These impromptu giveaways happen on the fly. Nobody knew we were doing giveaways tonight. I want you guys to watch, especially my moderators. Watch how many people complain in the chat room tomorrow in Discord. Oh, we didn't get enough time, enough warning to know about this. Yeah, hit that notification bell. Be ready for it. And it also gives better chances to the people who are actively watching the announcements and all that. It makes it more fun, too. I will do some more planned giveaways where you get like days or weeks notice, but this kind of impromptu fun stuff is completely community driven. I had like no say in it. So the community's like, by the way, here you go. And I'm just like, oh, hell yeah. Here you guys go. Here's some fun. So everybody keep that in mind going forward. If impromptu giveaways happen like this, like it's most likely community driven and I am just facilitating it. So I'll give out the rest of the gifts later, and then I'll set up some properly planned giveaway events and all that. So, David, I can't shut up and I can't leave. You watched how many caffeine minutes I chewed up, bro. I gotta talk. Noisy Mouse, don't dislike if you don't stop. No, please don't dislike the video. Noisy Mouse, Dayfi, don't take my battery out. Oh shit, we got Sean Clark in the house, bro. Good day, Crypto Sean Clark. The party just got started, you guys. We're gonna have to keep it going now. Hey, sweet dreams to you too, Sean. You guys are hilarious, man. Lady Bust Nat, even if you plan them, still someone will complain, so don't worry. I don't complain at all. We're doing so much fun stuff, cool, entertaining, good things. Like we're doing good stuff out here and providing value to people. And yeah, that's all you can do at the end of the day. So Noise Mouse, only threats work on you. Day fight. Alrighty, let's go. More spins. The party don't stop. But it does have to stop, you guys. Yeah, I'm shutting it down. You're right. Just kidding. Shut it down. All right, you guys. 3:03 a.m. Almost 4-hour live stream. So epic. I love this stuff. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the Discord server. Adios, sweet dreams. Much love to everybody. Good night.